started. Hope all is well. Popping in on the late nights for a read. It's going to be one of those late nights readings, y'all. Hope all is well for those that are returning. And for those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family. We are on this healing journey together. I don't take personal readings, so if there's anyone out there saying they're giving out readings, it's not me. So let's get it cracking. I'm going to pull some oracles first, and then we'll go in with the tarot. We have a love child and bankruptcy. Oof. Let's see what this is about. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, return to sender tenfold. Tie in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. Amen. Let's get into it, y'all. So I'm going to pull some oracle message and we're going to get right into the messages. We're going to make this reading quick tonight. Hopefully, we'll try. So let's see. Fucked up over you getting readings, feeling like shit. Separated, reflecting, soul searching, love message. So there is somebody in your energy collective that's fucked up over you. Let's pull up some messages and see what this is about here. This is going to be for all signs, so place yourself where you fit. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. This is a collective read. Okay, I'm just going to do a collective reading for you guys. Let's see. What's here for the collective? What do y'all need to know? We have love spell. Hello. The fuck? Then we have I miss you. So somebody here, they did a love spell and the shit ain't working and it's driving them crazy because it looked like someone's in a mental institution. I feel like someone done messed up and drove themselves crazy because something here is one-sided. You don't have feelings for this person, so them doing this love spell, it backfired, and now this person can't stop thinking about you. I don't know why they even try to do something like this. This is crazy. Someone's obsessed. So I'm gonna pull a couple oracles and we're gonna figure out what's going on here. Yeah, Jezebel in the reverse. I told you. Somebody cannot attach anything to you. You're protected here. It's like they did this for no reason. Because you don't have no feelings for this person. You're not thinking about this person. You could care less about this person. So whatever this person is doing, it's not working. It's just driving them crazy. Yeah. So with Jezebel in the reverse and love spell, somebody conjured up a dark entity to send to you because they miss you. And it turns out that this person is stuck with whatever they sent out because you've already healed. You moved on. This is crazy, y'all. So somebody here couldn't attach a lust demon to you. That's what that is. You've already healed from something. Yeah, now they're going through financial problems. Now they have unemployment. Because Jezebel eats away at your money. Okay, this dark entity, it attacks your finances, your vehicles, your assets, things like that. This dark entity went back to the karmic. So now the karmic is unemployed, they got debt problems and whatever else is going on. Yeah, somebody here is mad because you're already with somebody new in a happy marriage. Y'all can match clothes and shit. Like, y'all in love for real. Y'all are really in love, okay? And someone's losing sleep, replaying events over and over, thinking about you. So they went to some sort of dark witch to do a spell to send a Jezebel to attack you to the point where now they're broke. Because that entity went back, because you can't do spells on someone who don't fuck with you. Okay? Period. Like, if somebody has no feelings for you, the shit is not even real. So it's like somebody's just living in illusion, and now whatever they sent out, it went back to them, and they're suffering with financial loss here. I don't know why they decided to do this, but now they're trying to cope. I'm telling you, somebody going crazy, bro. Somebody trying to cope with the fact that something is over. You could be shocked finding this out, like, oh my gosh, like somebody really did all that. Yeah, they did. Okay, you could be getting a reading, or you could just be intuitive, and you could just know that somebody's like sending some sort of attacks, and you know it's an ex or something like that, but you're guarded. Yeah, exactly. You're guarded here. Someone's name could be DeAndre, Andre. Somebody could live at a distance from you, whoever this person is. Yeah, you already said goodbye. You said goodbye spiritually, emotionally, physically. So whatever love spell or Jezebel someone is conjuring up, they're about to realize that that shit ain't affecting you. Yeah, look, they're going down a downward spiral. Chaos, ego, death, downward spiral, a spiritual awakening. This person conjured up this dark entity because they thought that was going to get you back. And they're shocked to know that everything in their life, yeah, because look, you've healed. You prayed, you got over somebody, and you moved on. Yeah, it's an end to a relationship. And whatever they conjured up, they're under pressure. They're under heavy pressure right now because it's not coming to you, so it's going back, okay? So this karmic masculine is going through a downward spiral because you said goodbye. Somebody had a dark entity attached to them that was affecting their finances and everything. Yeah, and look at you, Queen Bee. Look at you, okay? Like I said in my title, there's a huge victory here that you guys are getting. This could be about your career. You guys could be into fashion. Maybe you guys are about to open up your own clothing line. But it says secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused. You're focused on your career. You could be doing something like online, or you're blowing up, or you're getting some sort of recognition. And someone that you said goodbye to is shocked because they try to conjure up this love spell. Now you done blew up, okay? What the hell? You done blew up, and yeah, divination abuser. That's what I'm saying. Somebody was doing too much up in your energy, and now somebody is fed up with this shit because it's not working. It wasn't meant to work. You're Queen Bee, Queen Rising. Like, you're focused on, you're confident. You never cry over no man, over no chick, Divine Masculine. You know how to move around. Divine Masculine, this karmic feminine try to attach a Jezebel to your finances, and you already moved on. You don't got nothing for this person. So I don't understand. Yeah, look, Divine Masculine, this wanted to come out sideways. Let me put it back. What's secure, confident, boss babe? Yeah, you're like boss babe or something. Yeah, thug. Somebody here going to spiritual jail for whatever they conjured up. Someone could be into scamming or something. Yeah, this is a trickster spirit. Phony illusions, trickster, fairy tale. Yeah, somebody's on the down low as well. It says down low. I should have been more truthful about my lifestyle. This is a secret? Oh my gosh, y'all. What's happening here? So this could have been somebody from your past, this ex that you said goodbye to. This person was on the down low. They could be facing criminal charges for something because they're a trickster. They're a phony. They're a fraud. They cause illusions. Yeah, and this was a karmic lesson you had to learn. Okay, what else is here? Wow. So you're Queen Bee, confident, okay, secure. And like I said, this person is a trickster. They're going to try to send you a love message because they see that whatever they did, it didn't work, and it's affecting them, their mental. They're spiraling out of control. They're going through some sort of financial hardship, and they could possibly even be going to jail. Okay, so we got family member, you are stronger than you know, and I have your back. Okay, so there could be a family member involved with this as well. Somebody here tried to attach a Jezebel to you. This could be a family member as well doing this. Or they could know your ex. I feel like there was a family member and an ex trying to conjure up this Jezebel trickster phony spirit to this queen bee, and you said goodbye. You could be no contact with your family. You said goodbye to these people, and it's like they're trying to get on your good side to try to save face, because whatever they did behind the scenes is eating at their money. They're going through legal issues. Yeah, now that somebody's fed up with the magic, they're trying to come up in your energy, and it's a no, bitch. Somebody here got exposed. Yeah, look, this is a whole nonsense. Yeah, somebody here done had a baby outside of a relationship and or marriage, possibly with a family member. Whoever this ex is, they could have been with somebody who cheated on them with the family member. Yeah, sweet talk in the reverse. You don't want to hear none of that. We got toxic relationship here. Somebody here is in a toxic relationship. Your ex was very toxic. Fighting, mishandling, trigger. Yeah, someone could be in an abusive, toxic relationship, and you're a boss. You got your own business going on, and you're healing. Okay, like you're praying, you're healing, you're meditating. This is not the type. This is not what you're into. Whatever this is, okay. So this ex you left behind, they. I'm gonna say this. They don't like women. I'm gonna say that. Because they put their hands on women, they mistreat women, so they don't like women. Yeah, this is someone who's brokenhearted after you decided to get some sort of spiritual awakening here. Yeah, divine feminine. You could be cleansing, burning sage here, cleansing your energy. And this karmic masculine is all up in your bushes, bro. Some of you guys could be married here, and someone's in a toxic, your ex is toxic, and you left this person behind. You started focusing on you, queen bee. I'm my own boss. Again, with the boss energy. You're a boss. And somebody has been, yeah, this person has a sex addiction. I told you. This person got a Jezebel demon on them, bro. Because they try to go to do a love spell on you. You said goodbye. So the feelings are not there because you moved on. You're not with this person. You don't care for this person. You don't have no feelings, so the magic don't work. When you don't have no feelings for the person, the magic don't work. You're married, some of you. Or you're in relationships. You're in like a real deep soulmate connection here. You're not even thinking about the past or anything, but someone is obsessed. Okay, yeah, we got support in the reverse. This is someone who never supported you. This is someone that would kick you in your back, okay? That will push you down. Because upright is supposed to be like he's holding her up, but in reverse, he got his foot off in her back. This is a man that will step on you to get to the top. This is someone that will step on you to get to the top. This is a user and abuser. This is someone who don't even support you. Yeah, funeral, something is over. This is somebody that will kick your back, that will step on you to get to the top. And this is why you left somebody's ass behind. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, this is a con artist. That's all. This is someone who likes to sweet talk people to get up in their draws. All for their own benefit. Yeah, look, and then we got family right here. So you could be in a new relationship. Give me more on this. And this karmic masculine keeps trying to send some sort of dark spirit. Yeah, this was a karmic lesson that you had to learn from. Someone's health is fading as well. What else? Yeah, twin flame. You have a family with a twin flame, somebody who actually fucks with you for real. Yeah, and someone is trying to GPS send this Jezebel spirit to you, but Jezebel is in the reverse. So whoever they was working with to do this love spell, this third party, it got redirected to whoever the fuck was involved in it. Yeah, it says third party, married, escapism, drinking, toxic lifestyle. Someone's trying to escape the thought of you because whatever they conjured up to send to you, it went back, and you're getting good news. Whoever you are, divine feminine, you're getting good news. You could be getting a new job. You could be getting some sort of collaboration, or there's some sort of like good news coming in, because we have boss babe and we have queen bee, which means that you're bossed up because you had faith, you prayed this devil off. And just like the title said, it's like you guys are going into a huge new beginning. There's like a huge win right here. Okay? A huge victory you're getting right here. You guys are getting a huge victory, and because you guys been doing the work, the healing work, there has been a huge new beginning coming in, and it's like, this is what you've always wanted, and now somebody's watching you from secret accounts, looking at your Polaroids. Something about Polaroids can be significant. Maybe you guys had a Polaroid camera or something, and you took pictures or something like this, or something like that, but this person is watching you from secret accounts, looking at your pictures. Okay, this relationship was one-sided. This person, they didn't play their part, so they got moved to the side. Now somebody sees that you're over here living in the moment, going on vacations, and this is bad news to this person. So you're getting good news. It could be that you're married, it could be that you're starting your business. Something big is happening. You're with the twin flame where there's a family here, and someone who had a sex addiction that had a Jezebel spirit on them. They did a love spell and that shit went back. Yup, that's what it's giving. It says, sometimes memories sneak out of my eyes and roll down my cheeks. So this person is crying over you. That's what's happening here. They're crying over you. But this is someone here who got zero respect. This is somebody that be in a relationship, but they got their head looking over somebody else. This is somebody who always looking over to the other side. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. So whoever this person you left, they have a demon on them. They can't control their sexual urges. Yeah, it says hack. It says social media hack. So this karma could have went as far as hacking your social media accounts. Okay, I've been picking that up as well. Somebody has been hacking your accounts and stuff like that. This was an ex, obsessed ex, that wanted to put something in your drink or something like that. Yeah, so something could, like, I'm picking up, it was some sort of like, it was like a substance that when you put it in the drink, it dissolves, okay? And somebody was trying to get you stuck, okay? That's what I'm saying. It's so weird. What is the, what's social media hack? This is weird. Yeah, a serial stalker. This is somebody who try to keep tabs on you, to stalk you, to find out where you're going, who you with. Somebody likes to find out where you like to go eat, where you like to do your nails, where you like to go shopping, where you like to get your home decor. Someone is trying to stalk you now. Yeah, because you got a new man. Y'all got a new freaking man, y'all. And this man, he coming in with... he's coming in with everything. Everything's set up. You're going to start a family with this person. This is a twin flame union, yeah. And then we got a shade room. Somebody's over here gossiping, talking shit about your new man. And this could be people in your family, because we do have family member out here. See, you having all of this abundance, all of these victories with your business, your love life. This is bad news to the enemy. They didn't want this. Yeah, now they bumping heads with a bitch now. Because they keep watching you, and now they bitches like, so why you watching her? Kind of energy. Because this female that he's with, she seems insecure. Like, why are you with the man that got his head looking at somebody else? I will never be with a man that got his head turned like that, looking at another bitch. You can have a hoe. I don't care if we're married. I don't care if we're in a relationship. If I catch you doing anything like this, nigga, you gone, boy. You can go ahead. I'll take a Uber. I'll leave you, and I'll come and get my things later. Okay, yeah. And you know what I'm saying? That type of energy, like, no. We could work on the divorce. We could split all that shit. Because I don't need nobody playing that type of game. Like, come on, what? That is disrespectful. But this man thinks it's okay to do that. See, you're guarded from energies like that. You don't tolerate shit like that. So that's why this person can't even come in your energy. Because this person, they know you're of a high standards, and you set the bar high so you don't have to deal with low vibrational experiences like this, okay? You set the bar high so you don't have to deal with low vibrational experiences like this, okay? Jail time, you looking at another bitch, and then you stalking. Like, come on now, this is what you want. Okay, your person should not have eyes for nobody but you and you only. Once you see them gets the looking, it's time for you to go to the left. Okay, so yeah, because this ain't nothing but a player. This person could use music as a way to get into females' draws. This karmic uses music, love songs. This person could even be a musician. They use music as a way to connect with people. Yeah, that's their form of communication. It's spell work. That's what it is. It's spell work. Okay, so let's see. What's this new man shade room? So now they're gossiping about your new man and okay, somebody here, no strings in the reverse. This is over. Something is over. Somebody wants to be attached to you because they're fucked up over you. Yeah, they're even going as far as getting readings. This is crazy. So somebody wants to be attached to you by gossiping about your new man. Meanwhile, they're stalking where you go get your nails done, your hair done. They're stalking where you like to get your coffee, where you like to go get lunch. These people are watching you. Meanwhile, they're in a love-hate relationship with a bitch. They don't even like who they with. They gotta smoke and drink just to deal with the norm. This is horrible. Horrible. Yeah, it says it's not your business if I decide to date outside my race in the reverse. So somebody is making it their business because you're deciding to date somebody outside of your race or outside of your nationality or religion or something like that. So there could be a lot of gossip and talk around town because you chose to date somebody that was outside of your ethnicity. Yeah, we have bad news. So this is bad news to somebody because you chose to date outside your race or something like that. Somebody is making it their business. This could be family members and an ex. That's all up in your energy like this. This is someone who don't even like women. This is someone who is abusive to women here. What's this energy? This is crazy work. Yeah, it says, cuz this is some Jerry Springer shit and I'm taking a front row seat. You're in your North Node. You're just like, hold on, this is some Jerry Springer shit. Like, you don't got nothing to do with what this person is going through. This person is going through a lot of karma. Because whatever trickster spirit they conjured up is following them around, not you. Because you don't have no feelings for this person. Yeah, look, work relationship and shady. So these people at work, you could work in a community. There are bitches there being shady because they could have worked with your ex to attack you. And you already knew they was wearing a mask. Yeah, divine feminine. You already know all the secrets. You know what's going down. You know what's going down. You know that a lot of these bitches are going to jail. You know they're 304s. You know all the secrets. You know they losing sleep. You know it's all about who you with. You know the tea. You already know. So whoever this karmic worked with to conjure up this Jezebel is in the reverse. This love spell did not work. You said goodbye spiritually and physically. So whatever they're doing is they're doing it to themselves. They're being shady to people at work, or there are people trying to wear a mask to attack you and they're all going through a firestorm. All of them. It says karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. They all going through a mental breakdown. They're all going through firestorms. Yeah, they're all fed up. They don't want to do this job anymore. They're like, you know what? Let's leave this person alone. Because every time we try to attack this person, we end up losing shit. So they have to like cut this shit off now. Now they want to raise the wave the white flag like we surrender. Nah, bitch. You gonna get this ass whooping. You gonna get this work, hoe. Because ain't nobody tell you to listen to that man just because he had a couple dollars. All money ain't good money. He's broke. That was all rent money he was paying you with. Now he ain't got nowhere to live. Are you going to let him stay at your house, bitch? Oh, okay. Yeah, look, work affair in the reverse. He fucked all the people he worked with. And now they all can't help him. They're all stuck. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're fake busy. They acting like they're doing something. They're not doing shit. They're over there fucking for. This man is fucking for a reading. I cannot make this up, bro. I cannot make this up. This man goes around and fucks dark readers for information. Reckless sex. Then we have divination abuser. It's right here. This person is going around fucking these dark ass witches as payola. And look, you've been illuminated to the truth. You know these bitches ain't happy. You know that's they side hustle. They 304s, man. I try to tell you, dog. It's some 304s in the energy. These bitches is blocked. These hoes is blocked. They're watching you from fake accounts. Yeah, you left somebody hanging and you're starting a family. You have a love child and then you have happy marriage. Come on now. These people ain't seeing you work. This is crazy work. Yeah, look, the truth, discovery, awakening. You woke up to the truth and you see that this karmic has been going around trying to throw their weight around. Ego, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, and pride. They've been throwing their weight around because they have a couple dollars to try to attack you with it, and now they ain't got no job. Yeah, then they got this bitch in the back. It says don't trust him when /her when you're not around. So this person got this bitch with raccoon eyes, staying up all night, not trusting where the karmic man is at, because he's fucking the reader trying to find information on divine femme. This is nothing but a narcissist, a spiritual narcissist. They're opening up Ouija boards. They're doing all this shit to look into this man's life. India Love could be significant because she's on that card. She's on the card. I don't know. She's on the card. What is? I don't know who made this deck, but this shit crazy as fuck. What is this, honey? Wow. Yeah, these bitches ain't happy, and you know that. What the fuck? These hoes are not happy. Okay. With whatever the, yeah, massive regress in the reverse. Yeah, getting readings in the reverse and shocking news in the reverse. You're not shocked that this motherfucker went to dark readers to go get information and do spell work on you. You're not shocked, okay? And with this reading in the reverse, they went and got a reading, but they can't look into your energy. They can't see what's going on in your life, okay? You're not shocked that they can't see. These bitches are not happy that they can't read into your energy. Even if they get all the cards in the world, they're still not going to be able to read your energy, collective. I'm telling you. This person's a jackass. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Jackass. The Joker can be significant. This motherfucker might as well be, that might as well be your costume, bitch. The Joker, ho. Because you's a dumb motherfucker. Okay, yeah. You're not shocked that this motherfucker went and played with Ouija boards and was hiring dark witches to attack you. You're not shocked that he left his bitch at home while she's wondering where he at. What's he doing? Okay, you're not shocked that this is a narcissist that wants things their way. I'm hearing that song by Usher. She likes it my way, my way. You can't satisfy her needs. She keeps coming back to see me do it my way. Something like that. Yeah, but you got a divine masculine and you like it his way, okay? So I don't know. Yeah, I'm hearing that song by Usher, My Way, okay? Somebody wants something their way or something like that. I don't know. If this person's rejected, that's what I know, okay? You got to put the, hold on, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, out my face, bitch. Okay, so whoever this selfish, stubborn, arrogant, prideful person is, this person abuses this karmic feminine. He abuses this karmic feminine and then he goes and seeks dark readers to research this divine feminine. And you've been illuminated to all of this. God put you onto all of this so you can pray this off. Because this karmic was going around conjuring up a Jezebel demon to attack you and you found out the shit went back. Okay, yeah, now they're going through legal matters. Something is just a no. Everything they're doing is fucking up their life. Anytime they try to attack you, it fucks up their life. Yeah, look, that's the secret. They're going to jail. I told you. This motherfucker's going to spiritual jail or real jail because they're abusive. They abuse their position of authority in people's lives. And that's why something is falling apart for this person. Yeah, I'm telling you, now they're scared because they know they're going to jail. This person got people in his ear, gassing him up. This man went to go marry somebody knowing damn well they ain't want to get married. And now they're over here trying to attack somebody else. They're losing sleep. They don't want to be with this bitch. They're worried, replaying events. They're like in their head decisions. They made the wrong decisions. This person makes the wrong decisions in life, bro. This person's decisions be all the way fucked up. And so they smoke themselves to sleep just to get, man, listen. So anyways, this karmic is going to jail. They're losing sleep. They're worried about going to jail, or they could have a court case or something that they got to prepare for. I don't know. This could be a lawyer. This person got a lot going on. And you don't give a damn. Yeah, look, legal matters. It came out again. This person got court. Or this is spiritual court. Yeah, betrayal. I'm about to whoop somebody's ass. This bitch is always looking for her karmic ass man. And he's never home. She's looking on jail websites, calling family members, friends, people who he thought he was with, driving in unmarked cars, staking outside his homeboy house, trying to see if he gonna pull up in another car. Girl, that's a full-time job. You might as well let that shit go. Meanwhile, you're over here living in the moment, honey. Bye. You don't give a fuck about where a nigga at. You enjoying your life, okay? You're on vacation, got your feet up on the beach. Yeah. Off and on, hot and cold, detached, ghosted. Yeah, this is someone who's on and off with this bitch. There goes legal matters again. Damn, it's out here 3 times. This person, they're going through a lot, actually 4 times. This person's going through a lot of legal issues. Then we got pregnancy tests. Somebody's pregnant. This bitch is pregnant again. Yeah, and she's probably, yeah, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry. It's a whole cycle with these hoes. I'm telling you. He cheats. She finds out. Then she's pregnant. Then he asks for forgiveness, and her dumb ass keeps staying. This is a cycle. They're always bumping heads and then forgiveness. Bumping heads, forgiveness. It's like hot and cold, back and forth energy. These bitches is lost, man. Yeah, you're over here in the spotlight focusing on your business. And these people keep getting trapped in all types of weird shit. What else? Yeah, look. Didn't I say trap? Look what came out. Trap. I know what the fuck I be talking about. This woman gets pregnant by this man to keep him trapped. She could say, oh babe, we're gonna use condoms, and she pokes holes in the condoms. She puts his sperm in the freezer, is what I'm hearing. She puts his sperm in the freezer so she can go inject it in herself later. That's the type of bitch you dealing with. A fucking witch. Yeah, I'm telling you, reckless sex, reckless love, and he cheats. And every time he tries to leave, she's pregnant. You don't got, that's why they're sitting here talking shit about your relationship, because deep down, whatever they got going on, it ain't hitting on shit. It's a bunch of karmic shit over there. This man is trapped with a baby. Every other month, this man got somebody pregnant. This man is out here, got 3-4 girls pregnant at the same time. This man gonna stay in court. He gonna stay in court with all the child support he gotta pay. These women always be trapping this man with a baby, but this man is so dumb to see that. And he gets all these women pregnant because he don't like women. He like men. He like men. I'm telling you. Yeah, he do. Look, she's like, I'm about to whoop somebody's ass. So this is one of those bitches who like to fight over dick, I see. You like to fight over dick, but the dick ain't fighting over you, okay? This is someone who's like, my man, my man, my man, my man, my man. But he's for everybody. He's everybody's man. Is what I'm getting at. And you don't have them problems. You got one man, one husband. Your husband loves you. Ooh, it's nothing like that forehead kiss, honey. Ooh. That man, listen, this man loves you, honey. He ain't playing them games with you. Okay, this is a real twin flame that you with. A real soulmate. You don't have those problems. Yeah, mirroring here. Then we got rejected. Yeah, you rejected a narcissist that wanted to put something in your drink to get you pregnant. Okay, you got somebody who really loves you. Y'all be taking photo shoots and stuff. Y'all are happy, man. And these people are not. They're trying to compete with this divine union and this and no. Yeah, they're really fucked up over you. Let's talk about it. They got to go to a damn dark witch to do love spells. They're blocked. This divine feminine is saging, cleansing her energy. You dark reading tarot ass bitches are blocked too. We got divination abuser and blocked. You're not seeing into this divine feminine's energy. This divine feminine is constantly cleansing her energy with sage and prayer and all these other things. So you're going to go to this reader to go read up in this divine feminine's energy. You're getting blocked, bitch. That's what's happening. You can't read into this woman's energy. She's constantly cleansing her energy. You're not reading into her energy, bitch. You're reading your own energy, ho. Yeah, it says, you're worth every mile between us. So this is someone who lives at a distance, is what I'm getting. Yeah, and then they're stuck drinking, living a toxic lifestyle because that's the only way they can forget about you. Yeah, because this person is ashamed. They're guilty of their actions. They can't even face themselves. They did a love spell. They went the wrong way. They're in the wrong, okay? They know they're wrong. That's why they got to drink. Yeah, this person is feeling like shit because they try to cock block what was already yours. Someone here is a cock blocker. They really want to be the ones to say, I'm sorry, but you will never forgive this person. Never. Never. What else? Even though you'll forgive them, saying like, you'll forgive them and move forward with your life, but you're not going to be celebrating, chilling with these people. No. Just because you forgive somebody doesn't mean you have to be in their presence. Yeah, because this is just going to keep going round and round. And it says cycles, triggers, lessons. You're going to keep going round and round in these cycles and these triggers. This person's going to trigger you, cheat on you, trigger you. It's like, why would you put yourself through that? When you got a man right here that will love you down, honey. This man gonna love you down for real. You don't gotta worry about none of that. Yeah, look, happy marriage, good news. Okay, this is what I'm saying. You're about to get good news. You're about to be very happy. There's a win here. There's a victory, a huge victory, and you're getting love and wealth for a lot of you. Yeah, my body, my rule, my decisions. You don't have to have sex with this man. This man got a disease on him. You need to protect your body. Your body is not yours, it's the Lord's. So you let this man in and out your energy, you're going to end up with something. I'm telling you that much. Yeah, look, divination abuser. So with this right here, my body, my rule, my decisions, and divination abuser, that's telling me they're doing sex magic. They're doing beauty magic on your body. Yeah, look, it's a female narcissist in the energy doing it. They're doing beauty magic to get you to look at your body different or to make you look in the mirror and be like, oh, I need to get my body done. They want you to, they're doing beauty magic. So because you don't want to be with this man and you're with somebody else, they're over here doing beauty spells on you. They're paying a karmic feminine to do beauty spells on you. Yeah, I'm telling you because now, but somebody want to marry you. It don't matter what your body look like. This man loves your body. Whoever this divine masculine is, they love your body all the time. And they want to marry you. They want to put a ring on it. Yeah, you're getting good news. Whatever they're doing, it's not working. Okay? This is a trickster spirit that's haunting these people. Yeah, look, your health, your body, your organs, everything's intact. Somebody's body needs, somebody could need to go to the doctor and get a checkup. But I feel like you're protecting your body. You're eating good. You're eating healthy. Your organs are healthy. Like I'm picking up, you're getting positive blood work done. All of your work is good. All your blood work, everything is good. Your body's moving as it should. This person, not so much. This person suffers from a lot of addictions here. They're under pressure because they feel like time is running out. You're getting closer and closer to your person. Y'all could even be having kids. And this is a karmic tie that's been broken. Yeah, you left this person hanging. This person could have tried to text you or reach out to you. You left this person hanging. It says no closure, no contact, left on red. Yeah, you heard, oof. Divine feminine, why you had to do him like that? Why you had to do him like that? You left this person on red. Damn. You had this man going and writing songs about you, divine feminine. This person grabbed the guitar and started writing love songs about you after you left him on red. Woo! Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, we got body work. Yeah, somebody wants you looking at your body like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Girl, if you don't go ahead. Your man loves your body. They're doing beauty magic on you. That's what it is. They want you to, because you don't want to be with this person, so they're trying to do beauty magic. We have hustling, making it rain, focus on money and getting it. Yeah, you're hustling. You're doing what you got to do. You don't got time to be answering to these losers. Maybe it won't work out. Maybe seeing if it does will be the best adventure ever. So this player is going to go on an adventure to try to see if he can come towards you to get you to change your mind. This person is going to go through all of the... this person could live at a distance from you. This person could even like fly out towards you. Go as far as like getting on a plane or taking a road trip to come see you. And then you're going to leave this person hanging. So this person wants to go on an adventure to come towards you. Yeah, domestic relationship, and they already know you're in a relationship. This person is weird. What's Yeah, jackass in the reverse. No, you're good. You don't need this person around. You know this person does dumb shit. You know they mind ain't there. Yeah, you know they broke and everything else. This person is coming towards you with some sort of like favor. They need money, or yeah, you've already closed out a karmic cycle. You know, they bit the forbidden fruit. Now they're running away from the demons that they conjured up. No. This is over with. This karmic cycle is over with. Yeah, somebody here sees that you're doing something big. You could be in the spotlight, divine feminine, divine masculine, and somebody's watching you, looking at your pictures, reminiscing. I'm hearing that song, reminisce on the love we had. I can see the candlelight in you, walking softly through my door. Come on in my sleep. How does it feel you tonight? It's Mary J. Blige, reminisce. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Someone's reminiscing about the times you had. This person's gonna come toward you saying, oh, I'm not a psycho. Oh, I don't have sex addictions and all these other things. And this is only because you're in the spotlight. They're gonna try to reminisce on the love you had. They're gonna ask you, do you remember when, and all this and this and that, and you're like, no, I don't remember nothing. Okay, you're gonna leave this person on red. This is only because you gained some sort of fame. This person's gonna come in with all the stops. Yeah, escapism. This person is like really into drugs. They're gonna say they don't have a sexual addiction. They're gonna say that they're not psycho. They're gonna say everything you want to hear, but you don't really want to hear it because you turned your back. It's pardon my back, okay? You don't want to talk to this person. You're getting good news. You're in a domestic relationship. This person is only coming in to keep you as a side piece. It says side chick, side dude, drama. They only want to come in to keep you in drama, and you're guarded. Yeah, and you got that thing on you too, so run up if you want to. You ain't gonna leave the same way you came. What's turning your back? It's over with. Yeah, you're over here tapping into your spiritual gifts. Some of you guys have spiritual gifts that you're tapping into here, and it's bringing you a lot of fame and recognition. We have Queen Bee. We have Spotlight. All right. What was the other one? Illumination, spiritual gifts. Yeah, your gifts are bringing you some sort of fame here. And this karmic masculine only wants to come towards you because you're popping now or something like that. Someone's in their feelings. Okay, this is someone that backstabbed and betrayed you. You rejected this person. This person was talking a lot of shit. Look, talking shit. This person was talking a lot of shit about you behind your back. And now they're in their feelings. They want to bring you flowers. Man, go sit your weird ass down. Don't nobody want to talk to you, ho. With spiritual gifts and turning your back. So when you turned your back on this person, you started tapping into your spiritual gifts. Yeah, feelings. Now this person is all in their feelings because their side hustle is to come towards women and steal and keep them trapped. That's their side hustle. Yeah, and then they go home and bump heads with a bitch. You love yourself too much. You love who you see when you look in the mirror. You don't got to go through no shit like that. You don't have to go through shit like that. This person's side hustle is to sweet talk people out their panties so this man can get money out these women. This is his man's hustle. But you are doing self-love spiritual baths here. You have a fresh start with the divine masculine. So whatever this karmic is doing, they're only doing it to themselves. Yeah, look. They're bumping heads with a bitch because of their side hustle. And this bitch could know that this man goes out and hustles women and she's at home like a dumb bitch. Like a deer on headlights. Allowing this man to pump diseases up in her and shit. Child, you somewhere making love, having another baby, child, please. This karmic is heartbroken because there's nothing they can do. Hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. This person will want nothing more than to be in your energy once again. But yeah, they're rejected. It's a no. Yeah, this is the same person that backstabbed and betrayed you. Pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. Yeah, this is someone that's trying to come in and love bomb you, gaslight you, the whole nine. And you don't want it. Yeah, you're guarded. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And you got that Nina on you in case a motherfucker feel froggy. Okay, it's a no, bitch. Okay, you're married now. They're going through an ending with their marriage. Marriage and funeral. Yeah, it's over, bitch. All that Jezebel demon shit y'all hoes was on, that shit is going back. It's going back. Okay, yeah, you're free from a situation. That shit is going back. It says, bestie, know your worth. You deserve better. So you have a friend in your energy that wants you to know your worth and believes that you deserve better. Give me more on this friend. Who is this? Who is this friend? Yeah, no, you're closing out a cycle with these bitches too. You're closing out a cycle with these bitches too, because the same friend that's saying, oh, you deserve better, she fucked your nigga too. Yup. She bit the fruit too. Yeah, this a fake ass bitch. So be careful with that too. You got a family member and a fake ass friend that's saying, girl, you deserve better, girl. And she fucked your nigga too. Yup, they all bit from the tree of the weak ass, dead ass tree. They pick fruit from the tree of death, okay? That's what they did. So now they, look, you're not communicating with these people. You know what they did. You're staying silent. God said they're going to come toward you and tell you all kinds of stuff, but don't say nothing, okay? Because they all had their hands in trying to put a Jezebel demon on you. They're going to be like, girl, leave him, girl. Of course they're going to say that. Because they don't want you to know what they've been doing with your man, with your ex. Yeah, meanwhile, you got a new boo. You riding bikes through the park, grounding your energy. You getting married, and you ain't showing your friends this one. You ain't showing family members this one. You ain't showing nobody this one. Keep this one under wraps. Because you got friends that be like, girl, yeah, girl, leave him, girl. And then as soon as you leave him, they going and fucking on him. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These ain't your friends. These ain't your family. You're seeing people's true colors. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You're seeing people's true colors, and it ain't looking too pretty, honey. Okay? Yeah, nah, it's a no. Yeah, you're going towards your wish. God said make a wish, okay? And that's what you're going to get, whatever you want, okay? These people are secluded. They're reflecting. They're soul searching. They got to do the dark night of the soul, because whatever they did, it wasn't going to work. Yeah, you need to wear a condom. Listen. I'm telling you, your friend fucked your ex, okay? They're watching you from secret accounts. They could even be watching right now. Hey, bitch, you got exposed, ho. Yeah, don't communicate with these people. They're fake. That's what I'm saying. Spirit is saying protection is needed from these fake-ass friends. Somebody wanted you secluded. That's not what's happening. They were talking a lot of shit, these fake-ass friends. They were talking a lot of shit about your fresh start. That's what they were doing here. They're like, oh, who your new man is, girl? You ain't bring your new man around, girl. They're all plotting on your person. This is crazy. These are people that be like, oh, yeah, you know, yeah, girl, you don't gotta lie, girl. You know, if you got something going on, tell me. You like, nope, we're good. We're good, honey. We're fine. Because the minute you say something to these hoes, they're going to run with it. Happy marriage, divine masculine, yeah. What's happy marriage? You're actually in love with the person you with, and that's what they don't like. Yeah, they're trying to do death magic on your shit. Funeral. They're trying to do death magic because you're with somebody that you love, and they don't have that, and they're jealous. And so because you're rejecting and you're not giving them any information, they feel the need to go and cause heartbreak to whatever you're doing. They're doing magic to cause illusions in your connections because you don't want to reveal anything. Yeah, they want you single, happily single. That's what they want. Doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals. Yeah, they want you happily single. And see, this is bad news that you married. These are some single-ass friends that you have, honey, that's trying to pull you away from your man. They want you to go through a breakup so they can have their friend again. They want to have their friend again. They want you to get them in VIP. They want you to get them in the clubs again. They want to have girls' night again. Yeah, just so they can turn around and stab you in the back. It's a reject, ho. It's a reject. You getting good news. Yeah, look, now this karmic wants your forgiveness. It's all a setup. They always involved with trying to cause a breakup so your friends can come around, so your ex can come around. They probably would have had your ex and your friends in the same place, setting up this whole shit. Oh, look who came in. Look what the cat drug out the bag. Next thing you know, you in a whole setup. And this was all a plot. Like, hold up, did y'all set this up? Yeah. The criminal background. These are people that go into your background without your consent and go looking up in your energy because they're narcissists. I'm telling you, that's what they do. That's what they do. They plot this shit up. The homegirls want their homegirl back and the ex want his lady back. So what do? They all get in huddles and they set up these little traps and you're rejected, bitch. It's a no, ho. Okay, I am very busy. You ain't got time to chill. You got a business to run. You're an entrepreneur. You're going back to school. You in the spotlight. You're traveling. You got things to do. You don't got time to kick it. Because these hoes, you already know they got a lot of kick it, and it's a no. Yeah, look, you got a divine masculine. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, you got a real divine masculine here. So all these tricks to try to cause an ending in your relationship is rejected, period. Yeah, look, third party. It's all your friends putting their heads together to think of a way to cause illusions to this divine feminine. That's what I'm saying. These bitches is mad because they don't have a divine masculine. Yeah, they're like, oh, she got a divine masculine? Say what? This is bad news. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that you're in love. They don't want to hear that you're married, honey, to someone spiritual. They don't want to hear that you're getting good news. Oh, they don't want to hear that. You getting good news is bad news to them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You getting good news is bad news. They're like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. They're trying to do everything to bring you down. These fake ass friends. It's a no, bitch. Yeah, look, and these are all people that have, this was a one-sided relationship with these friends, with these exes. These bitches did not know how to treat you when you was around. Everything was one-sided. Something about Vans, y'all could like wearing Vans, or something about Vans can be significant. But these relationships were one-sided, and when you decided to walk away, they went all up in your background, stalking, talking shit, because you got a fresh start. Yeah. You got a fresh start, and they went around talking shit. Yeah, now they're remembering the past. They're remembering when y'all used to party together. They remember when y'all used to go wild. Yeah, and they're all watching you get good news. All of them. They're all watching you get all the good news, and they're burnt out about it. They're burnt out. Yeah, look, loss of a loved one or lover. So they could be going through a breakup. Your ex could be going through a breakup, and this bitch is over here crying, going crazy. Yeah, it's a no. They're gonna want to communicate, and they're gonna tell you, hey, I went through a breakup, and it's a no. Yeah, we have divine feminine and feeling trapped. So somebody feels trapped with this karmic feminine because this is a con artist. There's an ending to their relationship because that Jezebel that they sent to end your relationship, it went back to their shit. Okay? So this karmic masculine is going through a breakup in hell. He might settle to fuck one of your friends. He might end up getting in a relationship with one of your friends. Yeah, because something is over. Something is over. And it says moving on, letting go, loving you free. It's over. We got divine feminine, divine masculine, bad news. And then you're over here getting good news. Yeah, you're very busy. You're booked and busy. You don't got time for what they're doing. Because you know they're up to some shit here. You know that? Yeah, look at how that wanted to come out married. That junk came out, flipped out. Yeah, they try to break up a marriage. They're blocked. You have self-love here. Get me wrong, it's married. So you could be married, divine feminine, to this divine masculine, and this is bad news. So what do? They start doing beauty magic. They start having you look in the mirror and second guess your body. Second guess your child, please. You all good, honey. You straight. You look good. Yeah, they're like, should I get a body surgery? Should I get my butt done? Should I do this? No. They're trying to make you think that way because they're playing with your psyche. They're doing black magic. Your man loves you for who you are. He don't care if you gained a little weight. Y'all are in a domestic relationship. You're going out on dates, getting ready with me. Yeah, you look in the mirror now. You're like, oh, what was I thinking? I look so damn good. Self-love. Yeah, this shit is blocked. Exactly. This mirror magic blocked. Yeah, look. This man from your past, boy, this person's on the down low. I should have been more truthful about my lifestyle, down low. He could literally have a hat like this. He could literally have a hat like this. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm telling you. He might have a hat like this right here, y'all. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Yeah. This person was going to put something in your drink. I'm telling you. This person wanted to say that they love you, but they're really down low. They're not honest about their lifestyle. This is somebody here who be into all types of shit. But see, you love yourself too much to ever be with a down low brother. Yeah, this person is the same person that wanted you as a side chick, side dude drama. They were on the down low the whole time. Yeah, and you got a fresh start with romance. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You're not gonna be with no down low brother. The fuck? You got new love here. Yeah, and this man really loves you and he wants to marry you. Come on, man. They wanted you to forfeit all of that. So this person from your past, they did some sort of spiritual crime. They have a history of this criminal background where they go and they invade other people's privacy and put drugs on them, yeah, to keep them stuck, knowing that they're down low, knowing that they out here playing other people, hustling people for money. They go and they and they're gonna go to jail for this, for drugging somebody. I'm telling you, yeah. This could be somebody who does music. Yep, they're always stuck in between two. They're always drugging bitches and shit. Yeah, nah. You need to not communicate with this person. Even if they reach out to communicate with you, the communication is blocked because you love yourself, honey. Because you know that this person is going to put something in your drink and then turn around. This is a con artist that was talking shit. They're going to put something in your drink, put you in a third party, but then you got somebody here that actually loves you. So you need to use your discernment when it comes to this right here, because there is somebody here that's a con artist that's really trying to play on your top when it comes to your new connection. They want to cause a breakup so you can hang back out. It's a whole plot. The friends are involved, family members are involved. Everybody wants the old you back. Everybody wants the old you back. It's a no, bitch. The old you is dead and gone, honey. You're not, no. People are sick, man. They want the old you back. They want the single divine feminine back. They want you single. They want you to go to all the functions. Yeah, I'm telling you. They'll get you drunk. They'll buy you drinks. They'll take you out. They'll do all this stuff so you can get over your person. Also, they can play you and keep you stuck in a triangle. No. For all that, you'd rather be single and be by yourself. Honestly. If you and your person ain't working out. But I see y'all working out. I see you guys staying together for a very long time, honey. So all these tricks is for the birds. Let's get some tarot on this energy. This was crazy. What the fuck? Yeah, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. It's like, you got clarity. You know what they're doing in your energy. You know what's going on. You ain't stupid. It's a bunch of people in your energy trying to cause a breakup in something that you're building. They want you stuck. They want you confused and alone. They want you to feel like you have nobody. These are all illusions here. The moon. They want you stuck in some sort of illusion in your mind. They want you to look at your person like he's like the rest of them when he's nothing like them. They just want you doubting everything. Four of Pentacles, and it's only to hold you back. Ace of Swords, Truth. Ace of Michaels with the Four of Pentacles. They just want you to self-sabotage. This, yeah, look. King of Cups with divine guidance. This divine masculine was divinely guided into your life. Yeah, the Sun card. I'm telling you. They want you to doubt everything. They want you to think that this person's just like everybody else. It's all because they're jealous. Five of Swords and the Sun, and you're going to get an awakening. God is going to show you that these bitches are jealous. They want the devil on you. They're out of jealousy. Five of Swords with the devil. They want to cause illusions on you. They don't want you to really believe that your person is for you. Yes, Six of Cups and the Moon. A lot of illusions. And these are all people from your past, family members, friends. They all want you to go to the party, go to the functions, but don't bring your man. Leave him at home kind of energy. You want to leave him at home because they want you to leave him at home. You know why? Because they want to invite your ex. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yes, Six of Cups, Six of Swords. You're being spiritually guided away from the past. Six of Cups, Six of Swords, so you can heal with the Four of Wands, with your person. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They don't want you to bring your man because they know your man is going to light the spot up. They know your man is going to put shit down for real. What's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do they need to know, Holy Spirit? Yeah, Page of Pentacles, okay? Whoo, child. So I feel like there's a brand new opportunity coming in. I feel like there's a brand new opportunity coming in. You could be going back to school. You could be picking up a trade or something like that. For others of you, let's see. What's the Page of Pentacles? The Six of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys could be moving, relocating, Aquarius energy. Your angels are here protecting you from whatever this is. Nobody has the authority to come up in your energy and cause illusions. If there's anybody trying to study you or do readings on you or trying to figure you out, your angels are coming in and pulling you out the way. This motherfucker went to a dark witch to go do black magic, to go and look up in your energy, and your angels are coming in and pulling you away from that shit too. Yeah, the sun, and then they're enlightening you at the same time. So they're getting exposed, whoever these people are. For others of you, you could be relocating for a new job offer, or you could be going back to school. You're being divinely guided to brush up on your education or get some extra skills here. Yeah, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Cups with the Emperor, and the Moon. And they're doing dream magic. Four of Swords with the Moon, the Emperor. They're trying to trick you in your dreams to make you believe that your Emperor ain't really your Emperor. So they could be having your Emperor, they could be making your Emperor look like other people in your dreams to trick you, and your angels are coming through and wiping you out of that too. It's like no matter what they do, it's not working. It's not working. What's the Six of Swords? The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're learning from your past mistakes, and you know something just ain't sitting right, so you're just like, I'm good. For others of you, this was a group effort. I picked this up in my collective earlier. It was a group effort of people trying to read your energy or look you up or whatever this is. You're learning from your past mistakes. You ain't going back. Yeah, the World. Something is over. Ten of Cups, Peace, Ten of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. You could be seeing 10-10. Ten of Cups, Peace with the Ten of Pentacles, and the World. Something is over. You're not single. You're not going back to being single. And if you are, it's not to go back to chill with these bitches. What is this? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Devil, that I wanted to come out all crazy. But I'm going to take it up right, child. Okay, your money is growing here. You're going from the Page to the 3 to the 8. Your money is growing. It's something you're learning. You could be picking up a new skill here that's allowing you to make more money. You could be going through some sort of certification or testing or something like that. You're going to pass. Okay, for others of you, I feel like if you're moving, there's going to be a huge collaboration where they want you to use your skills. You're going to be using your skills to make money. You're not going to be doing just like a regular job. Your whole career is about to shift. Give me one more for the Eight of Pentacles. We got Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Woo! I told you your money's growing, honey. Nine of Wands with Peace. Yeah, and it's protected too. I'm hearing protect your peace. Queen of Cups. Then we got the Chariot. Wow. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Virgo energy here. Cancer with the Queen of Cups, the Chariot, Sagittarius, and Peace. Wow, you're protected, Divine Feminine. This is beautiful. Two of Swords, Five of Swords, though. You still got some hating ass bitches from your past that's mad. Fuck them. We got the Ace of Wands with the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Page of Wands, the Wheel. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. You guys are way too blessed. They're burnt out though. Two of Swords, Five of Swords. These people from the past can't see, and that's what's pissing them off. They can't see into these new beginnings. Ace of Wands. They're confused. Seven of Cups. That you're still moving forward. Nine of Swords. And getting good news. Page of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Something is going back. Three of Wands. They can't see you, bruh. These motherfuckers can't see you. Two of Swords, Five of Swords. That's why they mad, honey. These dark readers can't see you, bruh. We just picked this up in the Oracle. They went to a dark reader to abuse divination and they were blocked. It's coming out again. Two of Swords, Five of Swords. These bitches is mad that they can't see you in the spirit, honey. Ray Charles, honey, they can't see. Queen of Cups with the Chariot. You can't see where this person's going. Where this Cancer energy is going, you can't see. It's none of your business. Mind your business, ho. Nine of Wands with the Peace card. These people are protecting their peace. So you ain't going to be able to see what's inside that wealth, what's inside that Ten of Pentacles, baby. Chariot with the Queen of Cups. You ain't seeing where these people are going. The minute you go snooping, you get rejected, ho. Every single time. It came out already. Y'all bitches is trying to find every way to snoop into someone else's life. We got the Eight of Pentacles. We're going from the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, baby. Growth, honey. That's what you hoes don't want this Divine Feminine to have. Yeah, the High Priestess in the back of the deck. With the Change Your Life card. And the Ten of Wands. Your bitches fucking burdened. Five of Pentacles with the mother Two of Wands. You bitches is burdened, boy. You hoes is burdened, boy. Burdened and broke. Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles. You need to change your life, honey. These plans to keep this High Priestess broke. Y'all bitches is broke. How about that? Y'all bitches is broke. What? Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? Y'all over here trying to plan burdens and poverty on a High Priestess, Queen of Cups with the Chariot? You can't see where this person's going, bruh. That's why you in the Two of Swords, Five of Swords. Y'all hoes gotta link up, click up, to try to take somebody down that ain't even studying you, bruh. Wow. Wow, don't quit your day job, shorty. Don't quit your day job, shorty. Wow, that's what y'all do? That's what y'all doing? That's what y'all doing? Wow. This is pitiful. Damn, y'all hoes is broke. Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles, though? Damn, bro. And you see, when we went through that oracle, what did I see? Your friends were trying to come up in your ear and talk to you. Like, yeah, you know, you deserve better, dude. You know, and they really want your life for real. They were gonna set you up. They was gonna have a party, and they was gonna say, "Oh, my friend is single again. You know, she broke up with her man. Yeah, come to the party. Come to the party." You was gonna go to the party, and your ex was gonna be at that party. Your ex was gonna be at that party, and then everybody was gonna act like, "Oh, look who came to the party," kind of energy. This was a setup so you could walk away from this wealth. Wow. These hoes will do anything to break you down, honey. No. We got the Eight of Cups. You walking away from it all, honey. You don't need it. High Priestess, listen to your intuition. You don't need to go to the party. You are the party. Let's talk about it. You bring the party to life when you step in the room. You're the life of the party. What you mean? You're the true master manifester. Come on now. These hoes, they need you. They need that creativity, that energy. They're like, damn, man, the party ain't a party till Divine Femme steps in the party. You know, we got to invite the Queen of Cups to the party with the Chariot. You come up in the party. You coming up clean. You riding in that clean whip, honey. You smelling good. You stepping out. Everybody's like, oh, Divine Femme's in the party kind of energy. They need your energy. You got that fun energy. I'm telling you, they need you there. Ace of Wands. It's born without you there. You be dancing, yeah, Ace of Cups. You be dancing. Everybody be on their phones, hugging the walls. You be like dancing and shit. Everybody bopping and shit. Like, oh shit, Divine Femme getting it. You're the life of the party, honey. That's the tea. That's the tea. You come in and you shake shit up. These born assholes, they be on their phone like, all prissy and shit, and you be coming in there bopping and dancing and moving and grooving. Everyone's like, oh shit, you know she vibing for real. Yeah, they want you. They want your energy. They need your energy. It's like these people was like gassing themselves up, thinking that they were gonna get you into a place with your ex or something. It's like family members were involved. Everybody wanted I don't know. This is weird. It's like you have people that were really involved with trying to get you and your ex in the same spot. Yeah, Three of Cups reversed. These ain't your motherfucking friends, man. These are people that were gossiping about you, plotting on you. These ain't your friends. The fuck? Wow. That's crazy work. Yeah, Three of Cups reversed, the Magician, Page of Wands, Three of Swords. Your friends and your exes are, it's coming up again. It's coming up again. Three of Cups reversed, Three of Swords. Your friends and your exes, they message each other. Page of Wands, Three of Cups reversed, Three of Swords. They all link up behind your back. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you here. Wow. Okay. Who gives a fuck? You don't care about that shit. They can have that. Don't catch AIDS. Fucking my ex. I'll tell you that much. You're gonna learn to stop fucking behind people. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Leave people where they be. What's the Ten of Pentacles, honey? Wow. So there's your skills, something you're doing for work though. It's like I picked this up. Spotlight, Queen Bee, good news. It's something here that you're doing that's just is growth in this. You're going from the page to the 3 to the 8 to the 10. There is growth, and this is something that you were divinely guided into with the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. You could be a reader, divine feminine, and you can be starting something new, and this is going to bring you a lot of stability. You could do something in the spiritual community. You could be a light worker, but whatever this is that you do, it brings you a lot of peace. It brings you a lot of peace. And see, these people in the back from your past, 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, these people, they don't want you in peace. They want to bully you. They're doing crown chakra magic, these people from the past, because they see that your creative endeavor is making, your dreams are coming true. 7 of Cups, your wildest dreams are coming true. And they're seeing how committed and diligent you are. They're seeing that you're getting good news. They're seeing the wheel turn into your favor. They see that you're moving, you're traveling with this. Okay, your wildest dreams are coming true, and the enemy hates that, and it's not up to them. Okay, yeah, because you're protected from heartbreak. So let's see, what's the 10 of Pentacles? So there is definitely stability, security here. You're breaking generational curses, collective. Beautiful energy. You could be opening up a restaurant, okay? Because I'm seeing there's a restaurant here. Some of you guys could be deciding to open up like a cafe or a restaurant. I'm hearing grand opening. You've been working really hard, doing your research, getting your licensing. I'm hearing plumbing, okay? Chefs, okay? You even having inspectors coming in, checking the temperature of the meat. Okay, somebody's restaurant is getting closed down due to lack of, they're going through some sort of code violation. I'm hearing code violation. Something is not up to par. Okay, all right, yeah. Somebody needs to go back and go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board. Because you ain't going to be out here serving food and somebody's restaurant is not up to par. With the 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles behind the deck, somebody keeps trying to copy what you do, but it's not up to par. Somebody got a restaurant, they're trying to copy your ideas. And then when they get an inspection, they fail the inspection. They got fish hanging out. They got food that needs to be refrigerated. The countertops is not clean. The inspector does not approve on whatever that is. So whatever somebody's doing, they need to hang it up, bro. Okay? Yeah, the Tower with the 6 of Wands. You collective, you alright, you good. You definitely finna blow up whatever ideas you got. Okay? The Tower, the 6 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, with the 3 of Wands, because you're doing something that you love. You're not doing something that somebody else is doing. You have passion for this with the Ace of Wands. It brings you peace. You're using your creativity to be able to create what this is, and you were divinely guided to do whatever this is. 6 of Swords. Your angels and God signed off on you doing what you're doing. So anybody saying anything, they don't got no say on what you got going on. All right? So they can talk, they can say whatever. Oh, you're doing this, you're doing that. You ain't God, ho. If God directed somebody to do something, who are you? This person is being guided into wish fulfillment, into wealth, into prosperity, into peace. What's the 10 of Pentacles? Emperor, okay? Aries energy. So you're owning this business. You own a business, divine masculine. This is a business or something that you're running. And you have a divine masculine here. Yeah, King to the Queen of Pentacles. Someone that's on your frequency. Oh, Lord. Goodness gracious, yo. Why do people do this, man? We got the Death, the Knight of Wands with the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, bro. I'm telling you, just like that freaking oracle read I did right before this reading. This karmic masculine went to a dark witch to do some sort of Jezebel. They woke up a dark entity, the Jezebel, but the Jezebel was in the reverse. They went and did a love spell to send out a Jezebel, but the Jezebel was in the reverse, which means that it's not going to touch you. It's going to go back and affect everything in their life, including their health. The death with the 4 of swords, Knight of Wands, 10 of Wands. Someone here could be passing away here, okay? I'm just gonna call it like it is. This is bad, y'all. Somebody here has sex addictions. They're on the down low. It's a lot of shit going on. And this person, they kept doing black magic to try to break somebody's relationship up. They was going to dark witches and warlocks, plotting and scheming, doing all of this when God himself moved you out the way. If God moved you out the way and somebody keeps trying to attack you, God is going to take them out. In Psalms 110, you don't want to understand. Let me say something. God is so loving and caring, you guys. And I'm not here to scare anybody, but I just have to be honest with you. God does not play about his high priest and priestess. In Psalms 110, he specifically said that he will make the whole city turn into a corpse town. He will cut heads off. He's very vicious, very graphic. Go read Psalms 110. He tells you what he do to people that come for his people. He don't play that, bro. Let me see if I can pull it up. Y'all be thinking this is a joke and stuff like that. Y'all be thinking, oh, she on here doing it. Bro, I'm telling you what I know. I'm trying to help y'all. Because this shit right here gonna get somebody laid out. And I'm trying to, tell you guys over and over, put that shit down, bro. I'm telling you. Because you're coming for people you do not know. And then it becomes a problem, a major problem. I'm going to have to read it to you because I'm being led to. Okay? Who? It says the Lord this is Psalms 110 verse 5. Okay? It says the Lord is at your right side. And when he gets angry, he will crush the other kings. He will judge nations and crack their skulls, leaving piles of dead bodies all over the earth. It says he will drink, oh my gosh. It says he will drink from any stream that he chooses while winning a victory after victory. God said his leaders will drink from any stream of water that they choose, and they will get another victory after another victory. And if you think you coming for his people, he gonna crush you, bro. He gonna crush you. He said, I will crack their skulls. This is God's, bro, listen, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This ain't what you think God is like, he's all of those things. But when I tell you, he said piles of bodies, listen. Leave God's people alone. That's all I'm finna tell you, bro. Because y'all think this shit is sweet. Okay, King to the Queen of Pentacles, okay? King of Cups, the Emperor here. We got the Death right here. With the Knight of Wands, 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords. This person ain't gonna make it about this astral traveling. This person's gonna get stuck in a portal. If he do this shit during Halloween or this person's not gonna be able to get up out the bed, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You think this is all games and shit like that? You think this is a joke until niggas' heads is really cracked for real, bro. What's the Emperor, 10 of Pentacles? You playing with someone's business, their money, their stability. Yeah, the angel's gonna slide, bro. I'm telling you. What's the Emperor right here? This is crazy. Aries energy. Go read the whole chapter so you can understand that this chapter was talking about a leader, a high priest that was being attacked. That's what happened. This person is getting a victory over and over and over like you. This is major wins for y'all right here. Just like the title says. What's the Emperor? Yeah, 2 of Cups. I'm telling you, you coming for, boy, listen. Lord, I told them, I'm telling them now, Lord, listen, Y'all better learn who God is, because I don't think y'all understand. Y'all think this is a game. Y'all be up on this internet playing these games, playing with these children, playing with God's children. Y'all don't understand, man. I'm telling you, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, bro. We got the Two of Cups with the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. This union is protected by the angels, honey. You coming for this union, honey, you gonna end up in a box, boy. This ain't even, and this is why I be getting in y'all last. I'm like, oh, you cursing, you cursing. Let me tell you something. The type of stuff that God about to do to people, cursing ain't gonna be what you worried about. That's the last thing you should be worried about. You should be worried about being saved and changing your life around. Not my little cursing, because my heart is in the right place. I'm just trying to get y'all to understand that this ain't no game for real. Y'all think this is, oh, God, oh. No, he gonna crack your skull, bruh. He gonna crack your shit, bruh. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all think I be out here playing. He will crack your shit. You think I'm playing? Read Psalms 110 and come back to this live. I guarantee you're gonna be like, oh. I'm telling you, bro. What's the Two of Cups with the Emperor? Y'all think it's a joke, yo. These people are guided to peace. And if you think you coming in between these people, it's going to be a raining fire, okay? It's going to rain fire on you hoes. What's the Two of Cups with the Emperor, Ten of Pentacles? I try to tell them every night, Lord. I try. They still keep thinking it's a joke. These little friends, these little cliques, this little shit is over with. Yeah, the magician. These people, they're leaders, man. They're master manifestors, man. These people got the ability to manifest whatever they want. These people have that connection like that. They locked in like that. Yeah, their kids is fated stars too. Their kids is stars too. Page of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups, the Chariot. Their kids are stars too. That's what I be saying. This says in Psalms 110, they will drink from whatever stream they choose. You will not stop them. You cannot stop God's people, honey. What did I tell you? These people were born free. God gave these people free will, sacral chakra. When you get up in the morning, that's your free will. They wanted you stuck in the bed. You can't do that. You can't do that to people. You will end up buried, bro. And look, you're blocked. Seven of Wands. You're blocked from even thinking these things. Because you'll meet with an angel the minute you think these things. You'll meet with an angel to be like, yo, what you thought, little nigga? Yo, what's in your mind, little nigga? You better clean that shit up kind of energy. Because they'll start making you go crazy. You start not being able to sleep. You'll start shaking this shit. I'm telling you, them angels will give you cold sweats, boy. You better switch up that mind, boy. You better switch up your way of thinking. That's why the thinking is so important, because God looks at your thoughts. So if your noggin ain't right, the angels will come and screw it up. I'm telling you. What's the Magician? Gemini energy. We got Virgo, Cancer, Aries. Listen, baby, I don't think you want this kind of talk tonight, baby. What's the Magician? These people got all the tools and the resources they need to manifest the life of their dreams. Literally. I'm hearing the world is at your fingertips kind of energy. Yeah, look, Ten of Cups. Stop playing, man. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. Ten of Cups, bro. Ten of fucking Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, freaking Emperor. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing, man. These people can manifest a rainbow. They could be like, God, show me a rainbow. They'll go outside and there'll be a rainbow. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yo, these people got it, man. They got it. They got it. There's nothing you can do. They got it like that. If you play with these people, God will come and crush your skull, bro, and leave piles of bodies laying on the floor. I'm telling you, it gets real in the holy field. It gets real in the holy field, honey. I don't think this is what you want to do with yourself. When two people are connected on a spiritual level and they married too, oh man, we seen married in the Oracle deck about 2 to 3 times. It was happily married, married couple, married. It came out 3 times, upright. So once you start playing with married people, hey, bruh, it's up in his stock. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, look, this man is working with people 3 of Pentacles, paying people 6 of Pentacles. Cause see, this King of Wands is married, but he don't cherish his wife. See, the devil is married. The devil has a wife. But see, the devil beats on his wife. We saw a toxic relationship. Okay, we seen that. And we also seen all of the cheating and the sexual addictions that this karmic had in the oracle read I just did for y'all. So just because you're married doesn't automatically give you the green light to be protected. You have to do a practice. It has to be a constant job devoting yourselves to God. And these people let addictions and sex rule their marriage. So they're not married. They don't have the same protection as these people. They forfeited that when they sold their soul to the devil. When you degrade yourself as a woman, the karmic feminine allows her man to go outside and get fucked up and fuck bitches online and TikToks and DMs. And she sees the man is looking at another woman in her face, and she allows herself to be degraded. At that point, you don't have God on you, honey. Because God said in Isaiah, if you let yourself be degraded, I will strip you of all of your clothes. I will rip the hair out your head, and I will curse you with stank vagina. Don't ever let nobody degrade you. He told you that, right? He told you that. That's when people be like, man, I don't care if he cheat. What? Wait. Say what? Oh, I forgive him if he cheat. Okay. So when you get smacked with that HIV, are you going to forgive him then? When you get smacked with that STD, are you going to forgive him then? That's why God said, do not let no man degrade you. I will curse you. But these bitches think it's cool. They be like, oh yeah, I'm going to take your man. They think that's cute. Because they've been cursed with the plague, honey. They've been cursed. They got to take PrEP and everything. These bitches be promoting PrEP. They be like, yeah, girl, take PrEP, girl. You know, go get your PrEP, girl. They're so used to being degraded and cheated on and beat on spiritually that they're cool with having multiple men cheat on them and having multiple men have babies on them. They're like, girl, get on that PrEP, girl, get on that PrEP. Are you stupid? Listen, they listen, it's over for you hoes, man. It's over. Because you are leading people the wrong way. You're going to have to pay for that. The blood is on your hands now. What's the 10 of Cups with the Magician? It's crazy right here, boy. The Queen of Cups. Ooh. And you did this to a loving soul too. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Then we got the Queen of Cups here 2 times. You did this on a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The water that can wash away. Listen, boy, look, this lady got water at her feet. She controls the ocean, baby. Is you crazy? Look at her feet, bro. Look at her feet. She could balance the water, bro. Meaning that if you piss her off, this water can turn against you, bro. Wow, 8 of Swords. Look, they wanted you to self-sabotage with crown chakra magic. You see? They were doing the 8 of Swords. This could be a Gemini. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, the Hermit. Here we go. Here we go. Now this shit is being real. Now see, this is where shit gets real. Because this is a dark spirit that is hovering over this Ace of Cups. But see that dove? You see that dove over that cup? You cannot get in. This spirit can't get into this cup. The reason why this dark spirit, Virgo, Gemini, can't get into this cup is because this dove is watching over this cup. You cannot bring any mental conflict, anxiety, and self-sabotage into this cup. See, they wanted you to self-sabotage an Ace of Cups with this dark spirit they conjured up. This could be people in your family. This could be an ex. But again, they want you single. 9 of Pentacles. Illusions, the moon. They want you single. They want you at the party, Divine Feminine. They want you at the party. They want you single at the party. They're watching you at this party. I'm telling you, bro. They want you at the party single. They don't want your man there. But your divine feminine is like, well, if my man can't go, I ain't going. Kind of energy. That's what's happening. If your man can't go, you ain't going kind of energy. I feel like someone could be trying to cause you to self-sabotage this beautiful relationship. What's the Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor? Wow, Two of Cups. This is beautiful. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Here we go. It was so beautiful. And then here comes a fucking trickery. Aquarius energy. Now, when I was doing the oracle read, we did see trickster and phony. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Here comes the trickery, the self-sabotage. He's going to cheat on me. Every man's a cheater. He's going to play me. He don't love me for real. All of these thoughts lead to you being tied up in illusion. And then you end up walking away from your blessing. Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. Mental conflict, illusions, self-sabotage. You had to walk away from this Eight of Cups to even think about getting this Ace of Cups, because God ain't gonna send you nothing and you messing it up here. You're never gonna meet somebody like the Emperor. If you forfeit this, you will never meet another person like this. You will lose. Okay, yeah, Four of Cups. It'll be a missed opportunity for you. You will be single and confused and stuck in illusion, and that's what they're waiting on. Page of Swords. This could be an air sign. Somebody's waiting for you to be by yourself. Nine of Pentacles. They're sending this dark spirit. They could even be hiring PIs to come and track you down, see where you like to eat. I'm picking up an unmarked car. Somebody is parked in an unmarked car a couple blocks away from your job, stalking you. Yeah, somebody's stalking you, bro. Nine of Swords. They're worrying about if you're going to leave this person, and with all that's happening so they can reconcile. That's all they're thinking about, this reconciliation. But this is not going to happen because the karma is going back on this person and it's driving them crazy, because what they're waiting for, it's never going to work. Okay, this plan is never going to work. They want it to work. They're hoping that it works, but it's not. And see, just when these hoes thought they got away with something, there goes the judgment. There goes the judgment. God seen you. God reincarnated two souls to find each other, and you're doing black magic to rip up a union. He saw you. You got to pay for that. Karma, justice. You got to pay. Now you in the Five of Pentacles, broke, sick, homeless, lost. Judgment is poverty for niggas. I'm telling you, he gonna have them bodies stacked up. He gonna crack your skull, boy. You thought that was a joke? I wasn't joking about that. I was real. See, my guy, he don't play that shit. He don't play. What's the Seven of Swords? Aquarius energy. So someone's a liar, a trickster, a manipulator with a magician. Somebody was trying to send off this trickster spirit, and then they sit back and they watch. An air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be a baby daddy, baby mama. Divine masculine can have a baby outside of this union. There's a karmic feminine. This Aquarius is watching this Queen of Cups trying to project loss and trickery on this union. Eight of Pentacles and the Devil. This person is an agent of the devil. They do black magic. This could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. But someone here is into that dark shit, but your angels is into that light shit. And when the lights come on, all the roaches is running. Everybody's scattering. They like doing shit in the dark. They like coming online acting one way, but getting offline and acting another. Five of Wands. It's a group of people, but the angels is here to wreck shit. I'm telling you, bro, bodies will be piled up. This is not a game. For others of you, this could be people in your family that's sending out this spiritual attack because they don't want to see you happy. They want you stuck like them, hangman. They want you in grief. Yeah, your angels is leaving them stuck. Your angels is wiggling them upside down and taking all their chains out their pocket. They ain't gonna have no money doing this magic, honey. See, they sent out this trickster spirit for Halloween. I'm hearing trick or treat. Yeah. Okay. This is what they want. All right. What's the Page of Swords, Seven of Swords? So somebody's watching you. They're being tricked by their own demons, honey. Because with the 10-10, something is over. You were divinely guided. And like I said in the beginning, if God told you to do something, who are you to tell them no? That's what I'm trying to understand. This is all about an offer that somebody wants to bring to you. So they're working with all kinds of people, tricking all kinds of people just to get in your energy, even if it's at a party, even if it's at the stove. They're paying PIs, they're calling friends, family members, people you haven't spoken to in years just to find out where you be at. They want to know who you chilling with, what you doing, so they can come in with some offers. Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, that's all that's on their mind, is reuniting with this divine feminine, Queen of Cups. This person is deceiving. They're driving themselves crazy. A lot of air energy, mind. The air talks about the mind, yeah. Somebody's third eye is blocked. What's the Page of Swords, Seven of Swords? Yeah, the Eight of Wands, trickery. This is what someone's sending. This 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. They're sending it trickery. This is a trickster spirit. 9 of Pentacles, to slow things down, to keep things delayed, to keep you second guessing, to keep you in your head. Yeah, and this is fucked up because now this person is in regret because they missed out. Yeah, this is a missed opportunity. Yeah, and this person's already married. That's what's blowing minds. That's what the fuck is blowing my mind. This is someone who's already with somebody. Taurus energy with the Hierophant, and then we got the King of Wands. Someone's already married and they're doing all of this. This is crazy work. Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands with the Six of Swords and the King of Cups, Page of Cups. You're being divinely guided out the way by your divine masculine, your Emperor, Queen of Cups. What's the Eight of Wands? So someone is sending this trickster spirit, conjuring up this trickster spirit, this Jezebel spirit, to send it. And in the beginning it said GPS, Jezebel in the reverse, and love spell. That's what it said. Yeah, look, Knight of Swords, and you beating that shit too. You beating that shit too. The angels is coming through beating that shit too. These bitches is getting their skull cracked, bro. This is a wrap. This Empress is a woo. This Empress is an earth angel, honey. I'm telling you, Empress to the Empress, listen. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Okay? Knight of Swords, you coming up out that trickster spirit like, Another victory, baby. Another victory. You will drink from every stream that you want and get victory after victory after victory. Psalms 110. Go read it if you don't believe me, baby. I'm telling you, you're not coming for these people, man. They too swift. They too quick in the spirit. Some of y'all could be in a marathon, or you could be in some sort of bike. Y'all go really fast on this bike here. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Damn, y'all are some athletes, Olympic gold medalists. Okay? Someone's just watching you go. Whew, you're fast with something. You got a lot of spiritual endurance. Gemini energy, Sagittarius. Yeah, look, the Temperance with the Empress and the Page of Pentacles. Y'all are meant to have children with these people, right? Like, come on, man. What's the Knight of Swords? So whatever trickster spirit somebody is sending you, you're coming up out that shit like victory, like you got your arm up, like you winning out here, man. You're winning. You're winning past these trickster spirits. What's the Knight of Swords? Gemini energy, Sagittarius. Because you're in a union that is heavily protected. Y'all gonna be together for at least 20 years. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Damn, yeah, 3 of Wands. Y'all have a sense of foresight. You know what was coming. You know what they were sending out. You have a sense of foresight. You can actually see Queen of Cups. You're very creative, but you're also very intuitive. You can see what's coming in. You can see it from a mile away, and then you take it. You're like, okay, I'm going to block it. I'm going to do something. Yeah, look, they can't fuck with you, dog. They can't do it. 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords. They're so mad. They can't astral travel because they know when they do it, bam, the sun. Woo, Woo, baby. God is so good, honey. When they try to astral travel, bam, the sun, they gonna get seen. Everybody gonna see when the lights come on. The roaches, they gonna scatter, honey. They gonna scatter all over. Okay? Anybody coming for this love, they gonna get a beam on them, honey. A beam so bright, they gonna be like, kind of energy. This dove is looking out for this cup. You can't get inside. These people are mad. They can't get in your dreams. 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Aquarius energy. Someone's a bully. Someone's jealous. Someone's envious of what you got. Ooh, baby, this is crazy. So somebody's watching you live in this beautiful marriage. Yeah, they're confused. Like, how come this ain't working? Yeah, it's not going to. What's the 3 of Wands? Some of you guys, this person could live at a distance from you. Whoever's attacking you, like we seen in the Oracle read prior to this read. In the Oracle read, it said that coming towards you would be the best adventure ever. So someone's taking an adventure to send a trickster spirit. So they may not be coming towards you physically, but they're sending a spirit. When they went to that dark witch and did that Jezebel love spell, it was a spirit that they conjured up and sent to you telepathically. Yes, these were the plans. 2 of Wands, these were the plans to attack this divine feminine. Okay, to manage some sort of illusion to cause some sort of ending. Yeah, this was definitely a third party, or somebody was working with the third party. We got the Knight of Cups with the 7 of Cups, Knight of Wands with the 4 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles with the King of Wands. Somebody wanted to be boyfriend number 2, or somebody was okay with being a third party to your union. You went with none of that weird shit. The fuck is going on here? These men are getting crazier and crazier, bro. What's the 2 of Wands? These plans to send this trickster spirit to you were blocked. You could have left somebody on red. Yeah, 2 of Swords. You probably let your man read the message like, babe, yeah, Ace of Swords, true. What's the 2 of Wands? The fuck is going on here, boy? So these plans to send this trickster spirit to you, you outbeat this. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. You could be seeing 222. Their plan was to manage 2 of Pentacles, a trickster spirit to cause burdens on a love. But this is the stars with the 10 of Pentacles again. Again. The star with the 10 of Pentacles. This talks about prosperity, wealth. Listen. This ain't going to work out for you. Okay? This is not going to work out for whoever this is. So just go ahead and put it down. 3 of Cups with the King of Pentacles. Y'all are, listen, 3 of Swords. Somebody wants to cause a breakup, all to reconcile, because they see what you're going towards. Fame, fortune, wealth, boss energy. 6 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. They want you single. So bad. This is crazy. Somebody is going to the ends of the earth to try to make, somebody will literally get their skull cracked just so you could be, listen, bro. What's the 8 of Pentacles? You could be seeing 222, 10, 10, 10. What's the 8 of Pentacles? So you're skilled at something, Queen of Cups, Divine Feminine. You're somebody here who's very creative. You could be a psychic, you could be intuitive, you could be a prophetess. You're somebody who's very creative. Okay, you could be somebody who's into fashion, into beauty. You could be an artist. You're somebody who likes to express yourself creatively. With the 8 of Pentacles, you're very skilled at something that you do creatively with the Ace of Wands, and it's bringing in a lot of wealth and prosperity. You could be deciding to open up a business with the Emperor. This could be a family business. Maybe this could be a restaurant, or you could do something in fashion or something like that. But I feel like whoever you are, you're doing what you're focusing and transmuting your energy. So the trickster spirit that they sent you, you were able to transmute that energy into something positive. Now you have this big, huge business that you and your person are running. This could be a restaurant, or this could be something of that nature. We got the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy Sag, feminine energy. So whoever you are, you're very beautiful. You're very confident. You're bold. Okay, you take action. You could be very funny. You could be someone who's into beauty, like I said. Again, somebody was doing beauty magic on you, Divine Feminine. But you're free from that too. Who is this Queen of Wands? Okay, before I say anything, who is this Queen of Wands, honey? Okay, yeah, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's a brand new opportunity coming in using your creativity. This is a brand new opportunity coming in. This is something that was fated for you to have. You're skilled with the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You're beautiful, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. You could have fire in your chart. You're somebody who was fated to have whatever this is. And you were one of God's chosen ones with the Two of Wands. So anybody coming for you, they skull gonna get cracked, honey. Their skull, yeah. Eight of Pentacles, I'm telling you, the Empress. Anybody come, listen, boy. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, boy. You think this is a game, boy? This ain't no game, boy. Whoever this divine feminine is, this divine feminine was chosen, boy. This Sagittarius feminine, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They were chosen. Yes, they were. They were chosen to live a beautiful life. They were chosen to clear out karmic cycles. They were chosen for gifts. They got gifts on them. The sacral energy that this divine feminine holds can birth all kinds of franchises and businesses and wealth, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles here and the Emperor, Ace of Wands, with the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, okay? So like I said, you coming for God's people, honey. It's going to be a motherfucking problem. The Devil with the Lovers. They're doing a lot of sex magic as well. What's the Ace of Wands? With the Wheel of Fortune. You were fated for this new creative endeavor. You're getting good news here. This is a creative opportunity. Again, Ace of Wands with peace. Something that you do creatively is going to bring 7 streams of income, options upon options upon options. What's the Ace of Wands? Yeah, the Nine of Cups. This is all you, baby. This is all for you. You were fated for fame, wealth, prosperity, beauty, luxury, creativity. This is for you. Nobody can touch what God put his hands on. This is what I'm saying. He said you will drink from every stream. And when I think of stream, I'm thinking streams of income. He said you will drink from every stream and get a victory after a victory after a victory. This is what is in his word. So how in the world does somebody feel like they can bully you? Five of Swords, how? When you were made for this, Eight of Pentacles, you give back using your creativity. This is what you're here to do. Your angels is coming in to put you in a position that you were meant to be in. This is a female Sagittarius as well that is meant for wealth, prosperity, and abundance. And they are too to drink from every stream that God has opened for them. And anybody getting in the way of them winning, your skull will get cracked. Your skull will get cracked, honey. These people are chosen. Two of Wands to bring this legacy down on earth. They were spiritually guided to this. Even when they decided they don't want to do it anymore, they can't. They don't got a choice. They got to do it. They got to do it. The angels going to guide them now. Get in the studio. We know you hurting, but just get in the studio. Oh, I'm not doing this no more. Nah, get in the lab. Start cooking. Start writing. These people will never walk away from their calling, even if they say they're going to, because they have too much angels that's going to push them right where they got to go. Because that's where their wealth lies. They don't lie nowhere else. Their wealth is nowhere else but within their creativity. So if they stop creating, they're not getting the wealth. So they have to do this. This is why they're born. They were born to do this, like literally. So you're coming in somebody's way to cause confusion on their destiny. You will have to pay with your life, okay? What's the Nine of Cups? So this divine feminine, you were meant for fortune, fame, and all of the things. All of the things, honey. All of the things. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Come on, man. What's the Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands? Yeah, the moon. Causing illusions, but see, they can do whatever they got to do. Something is hidden. Something is hidden. Your fortune, your sacral, everything is hidden. See, so what ends up happening is with the Seven of Swords and the moon, they deceive themselves. They don't deceive you. They deceive themselves, honey. That's how God got it set up. You ain't know? Shit, you better ask somebody. They deceive themselves coming for you. So they think they're running up on you and then flatline. Let them do whatever they got to do. It's not going to touch you. Your angels are here. 6 of Swords. This is powerful tonight. Yeah, Page of Cups. You God's little baby, honey. You're God's little baby. God loves you, okay? So it's nothing nobody can do. They can't touch what's yours. This is meant for you. Man, these people is crazy, boy. Yeah, causing all these illusions to your new beginning, but it's like it's hidden. So they're only causing illusions to themselves. They can't catch you. I'm hearing catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. And I'm the gingerbread man. Y'all get into the money, honey. Y'all get into the money, honey. This ain't nothing to play with, boy. I'm hearing the gingerbread man. Wow. Catch me if you can. So y'all get into that bread, boy. They can't catch you because you get into that money, honey. Wow. Eight of Swords. They tricking themselves, honey, every time. 9 of Swords. Look at them. Look at them. They fucked up in the game. They got their heads cracked. Come on now. Woo. They can't see. They're going crazy. Look, Hangman reverse. Wow. I told you they're going to get stuck in a portal. Somebody came sending trickery to your fate and got stuck in the portal. Hangman reverse. Now, whatever trickery that's attached to that demon is on them now. Could be a Pisces. It's stuck and it's stuck. This person is stuck in stagnation. This person is stuck in illusion. This person refuses to see something from a different perspective. They cannot sacrifice this divine feminine. Whoever this Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands is, it's a no-go. Okay? What's the Hangman reverse? They're not sacrificing this divine feminine. I don't think so. Any trickery you're sending this divine feminine, honey, yeah, 2 of Swords reverse, it's not going nowhere. Libra energy. These people are stuck in their mental, like, listen, they're going to, listen here, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, honey. Woo, I'm getting so many downloads. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Whoever this Libra Pisces is that thought that they can run up on this divine feminine's fate and try to steal from this divine feminine, this person is going to go so crazy. They're going to be seeing shadows in their house. They're going to start seeing figures in their home. Do you understand what I'm saying? Their brains are going to be so crazy. They're going to look in the mirror and see a different person. Because whoever this Libra is, they were the ones casting this illusion on this Sagittarius feminine. They were the ones that is crazy. They are the ones that is mentally fucked because they let men degrade them. Okay? This, listen. Oh, listen to what I'm telling you, y'all. The woman that lets men degrade them will be cursed. If this divine feminine is married with a family and is doing everything right under God, whether people like it or not, they're still protected. This karmic feminine that has been trying to attack this divine feminine, they're stuck in isolation in the brain because everything they're sending this divine feminine, she still comes out looking beautiful, Queen of Wands, skilled, 8 of Pentacles, creative, Queen of Cups, and their person is a boss with the Emperor. So it's like, you tried to copy this person, you wanted to look like this person, you wanted to do everything like this person, but then turn around and steal this person's whole identity to walk in this person's body. That's what you wanted. You wanted a destiny swap with this divine feminine, and you cannot. You cannot, because their marriage is anointed and blessed under the Holy Spirit. And God said you're going to drink from every stream. And if anybody tries to come for you, Bodies will be piled up and skulls will be cracked. They believe in that. That's why this isn't going to work. Six of Cups with the Hermit. This is a dark spirit that they conjured up with the Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords. And they sent it to this divine feminine sacral chakra. And with the Chariot, they're still moving forward. The Chariot is right here. And this is the Queen of Swords truth. This woman is standing on her power. In her power, you could be on the world stage with the Four of Wands and the Queen of Swords, Chariot, strength, energy. You are triumphant in this energy, honey. You are triumphant. They can go and get a whole group, a whole community. The judgment will reign, honey. Judgment will reign. They're trying to siphon the energy of this divine feminine. Judgment will reign. Judgment will reign. They were investing in hexing this divine feminine. Judgment will reign. Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Gemini. They were investing on putting this woman flat on her fucking wig, bro. They wanted this woman on her wig down bad. God said no. Block. Nine of Wands. Sagittarius energy again. Block. King of Swords. Archangel Michael is here. Block. King of Pentacles. There's their divine masculine. Block. You dark readers are getting blocked. Look at y'all hoes. Look at y'all hoes, bro. Come outside, ho. It's a gang of y'all bitches. Y'all finna get bodies piled up on top of each other. Your fucking skull finna be cracked, bitch. Look at y'all hoes online. Trying to destiny swap with this divine feminine. Trying to seep into her life. Let me tell you something. You got exposed, bitch. Look at you. Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the devil abusing divination. You divination abuser, you. Yeah, y'all was doing it to this divine feminine. You was paying readers to look into her life to cause war, rage, war on her. Yes. And when she call your ass out, you want to attack. Listen, you want to play victim, but you was paying readers online to attack this person, though. And they still coming with an ace on that ass, bitch. They still coming with an ace because they tapped into their inner child and they tapped into their creativity, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, when they tap into their inner child, they tap into heal. Y'all hoes tap into hate. That's the difference, bitch. You will never sit at a table with God in this energy. You cannot. You cannot. God will not prepare a table for you. No, sir, no, ma'am. Okay? Two of Swords reverse, Hangman's reverse. They're stuck in isolation in the mind. The mind. Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, Two of Swords reverse, Hangman, Earth, air energy, Pisces. They're stuck in the mind. The mind is fucking playing tricks on them. I'm hearing Scarface. I feel like my mind's playing tricks on me. Dun 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 dun. That's what's happening to these chicks, man. What's the two of Swords reverse with the Hangman reverse? The fuck? They got stuck in the portal of mental conflict when they decided to come for this. They got stuck. They skull got cracked when they decided to come for this, honey. Yeah, y'all bitches is dumb. Y'all sound dumb. Y'all look dumb, illiterate. Y'all bitches is looking a mess out here. Yeah, Five of Wands reverse. It's a motherfucking rap, bitch. It's a motherfucking rap, hoe. All you hoes gotta sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down before royalty, peasant. You peasant. You're a peasant under my shoe. You're under my shoe, honey. Are you kidding me? You ain't bringing no smoke to listen. Y'all got stuck in a portal, honey. Bodies will pile up. You got stuck. You got stuck trying to, you got the freeze challenge. You got the, you ran up on the Divine Feminine, got the, ooh, look at her traveling and vlogging. Say hi. Like, that's what I'm saying. You not stopping nobody, baby. Y'all hoes ran up and got the freeze challenge. What happened? You met with karma. That's what happened. Libra energy. Someone got smacked up with their own fucking karma. That's what you get, ho. Six of Wands. Leo energy. They're still winning. They will get a victory after victory after victory. Psalms 110. That's what God said. They gonna get it. They gonna get another one. And another one. And they gonna drink from every stream God tells them to. because they were obedient. They followed their passion. They did what they was told to do. They did what they was born to do. They have skills. They have penmanship. They are skilled. 8 of Pentacles. You cannot tap into that energy. You don't got it, shorty. You don't got it. And all of you hoes trying to gain up on this divine feminine, you will fall to the knees, bitch. You will bow down to royalty, ho. I'm telling you, this ain't what you want. Victory upon victory upon victory. Let me read it again, because I don't think you bitches understand my lingo. Let me read it again for you crunchy ass bitches in the back. It says the Lord, this is Psalms 110 verse 2. It says the Lord will let your power reach out from Zion and rule over your enemies. Your glorious power will be seen on the day you begin to rule. On the day you begin to rule, your glorious power will be seen. Okay, let's continue. You will wear sacred robes and shine like the morning sun, all in your strength. Okay? The Lord has made a promise that will never be broken. You will be a priest forever. Forever. You will be a priest forever. That is the promise that God made for this person. High priest, high priestess, you will be a priest forever. Okay, it says the Lord is at your right side, and when he gets angry, he will crush the other kings. He will judge the nations and crack their skulls, leaving dead bodies piled up all over the earth. He will drink from any stream that he chooses, while winning victory after victory after victory. Psalms 110. Tell me the Bible ain't real again, and I'll show you something. I'll show you something. I'm showing you right now. Y'all hoes is getting demolished. Anybody going up against God's people, you will be demolished. 5 of Wands. They can't compete. They waving the white flag. Surrender, surrender, please. We're sorry kind of energy. They see how you coming. They see what's up. What's the 5 of Wands in reverse? They got stuck in a portal. You think you think this is a motherfucking game, bitch? Do you think it's a motherfucking game, bitch? Do you not understand the power when God says, listen. Ooh, boy, you getting me hot, boy. Don't play with me, boy. Yeah, King of Pentacles, don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself, because you only gonna lose, shorty. You only gonna lose. I'm trying to help you get a better view. You can't see from up here. You just can't see from up here. What's the 5 of Wands in the reverse? Ain't no competition when you got skills, honey. See, when you got skills, that's from God. That's from God coming in and planting the sacral chakra in your stomach, honey, to where your skills is mobile. Anywhere you go, you on top. Nobody can compete with that. You can lie, you can trick, you can copy. You cannot copy the anointing on this divine feminine, divine masculine. You can't do it. You just can't do it. You're going to be heartbroken, shorty. I'm telling you. What's the 5 of Wands in the reverse? Y'all think this is a joke? Okay. What's happening here? The Empress. Oh my God. The Empress. The Empress, ladies and gentlemen. The Empress. Bow down before royalty, you insolent fraud. You're a fraud. Bow down before royalty, honey. You peasant. How dare you? How dare you trying to come for the Empress? The Emperor to the Empress. Child, listen. It's a freeze challenge. You try to run up on the divine feminine, you can't even finish your... Yeah, the high priestess. Oh my gosh. You will be the high priest, the high priestess forever. Forever. Okay? Stop playing with the kid, boy. Wow, look at how this is syncing up with the reading. Look at how the verse is syncing up with the reading, honey. And you try to say that this is the devil's word. No, it's not. This is God's word, baby. This is God's word. Page of Cups. Even they kids is angels. Ooh, stop playing with me. Even they kids is angelic, honey. Their kids got angel strength, boy. Fuck going on here? Look, the hermit. Look. You trying to comfort this woman and put this woman in jail. This woman ain't did shit. You're just threatened by her knowledge and her wisdom. That's all it is. You're trying to sedate this woman because you're threatened at her, at how strong and powerful. That's what they did to Jesus, honey, not this time. We're not in those times. Bodies will be piled up. We're not in those times. This is not those times, honey. Yeah. What's the high priestess with the empress? Come on now. The 10 of wands. Look at how you hoes is coming out the energy. Look at how you hoes is coming out the energy, though. Burden, 10 of wands. What's going on? I thought you had a crew. What happened to your posse, shorty? They all turned away from you because they felt the presence of God. When you feel the presence of God, honey, they get shook up. Bow before royalty, you insolent fraud. You're a fraud. Bow down, hoe. King of Pentacles. Come on, man. Stop playing with yourself. Just stop, bro. Look at this. Look at how you coming up out of divine feminine's energy. Ace of Pentacles. Look at how you gotta look at yourself. Look at yourself. All these people got they got the they run up and got the freeze challenge. They got stopped right in their tracks. What's the 3 of Pentacles? You went and got all them people just for them to get backslapped. Now all their bodies is piled the fuck up. Why? Why do this? What's the 3 of Pentacles, honey? We already know where this is going. We finna wrap this up. It's getting too early for this. Yeah, look, the Strength card with the Temperance. I told you. Stop playing with the people, man. The Strength is here with the Temperance. What is wrong with you? These are earth angels. Okay? There's 144,000 of them. And you ran up on one and got backslapped right down to the pits. What is wrong with you? Now you got to go back to your inner child and ask yourself, was it worth it? Was it worth it? Come on, man. Look at this. Look at this Knight of Wands. Look at this Knight of Wands getting blocked with a backfire. They running back to divine feminine now. They need your help. Could be a Scorpio or a Leo. They need your help. What a backfire. What a backfire. Because look at how you sitting. Ace of Pentacles. Stand your ground. They're paying karma. You're contracted to be a star. That's what you will be. That's what you will be. Anybody coming in the way, they will be stuck and frozen in ice, honey. They ain't getting nowhere near you. Okay? What's the Temperance with the Strength? Wow. So God's angels is coming down and strong arming this cult. Strong arming, like, come here, little nigga. Let me tell you something kind of energy. Let me tell you something kind of energy. That's what's happening here. What's the 10 of Pentacles with the Strength? This is a strong arm. I feel the energy. That's why I did it like that. I did it like that because I understand. I get it. Ace of Pentacles, this is yours. This wealth is yours. God gave it to you, not them. So, yeah, the angels is going to strong arm these motherfuckers. Whoa. Yeah, I told you the devil. Yeah, this is a spiritual warfare going on outside. There's a war going on outside. Nobody's safe from. Nobody is safe from this shit. Let me tell you something. There is a spiritual battle going on in the ethers against principalities and morality, integrity right now in the ethers. Good versus evil. And what's happening at this very moment is that they're raging war on each other. And see, with the angels are so strong, you ain't winning over no angel, bro. Ain't no demon will ever beat an angel. It's impossible. It's not going to work. That's why the Five of Wands is in the reverse. So what's going on in the 5D is coming down on the 3D. So what's going to happen is everybody is going to witness the people that are in this devil energy crash down. Five of Wands reverse. This whole conglomerate, this whole system is going to be crashing down. Because the angels had to strong arm this cult. Because this has been going on for centuries. I mean, look back at Rockefellers and all kinds of secret societies and people doing things to do. This has been going on. This is just now coming out because of social media. This has been going on. Them moving people around, destiny swapping, This been going on. But it's gotten to a point now where earth angels have been in the mix. Kind of like when the Nephilims came down and all of that. Now this is a different kind of invasion. The earth angels are meeting with the dark entities. So as they're doing their angelic work, the dark entities are trying to oppress the earth angels. This is a different type of warfare. And now, it's going to be over. Three of Swords. They all even in the Three of Swords, Ten of Wands. Every single last one of them. Capricorn energy, Sagittarius, Leo. Yup, it's over with. Yeah, the world is over. I told you. The angels are coming down here to set shit straight. Because, when these dark entities was casted out of heaven, they were brought on earth. And they started ruling the earth with this nonsense of music. They're trying to control the TV. They're trying to control everything so your brain could be just like these dumb motherfuckers. Because, see, God was not letting him do that up there. Because you see, Lucifer was the angel of music in the heavens. Okay, let's talk about it. Since we on the topic, let's talk about it. Lucifer was the angel of music. He had special crowns with rubies and crystals. The same crystals y'all talk about and hate on, they were embedded in crowns, okay? He was the orchestra, he was orchestrating the harp, la, 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 the choir, la, 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 all of that, right? He had making beautiful sounds, and God is like, yeah, I like that. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Yeah, I like that. You killing this, Lucifer doing it. He killing it. He was with the book of Enoch, one of God's closest homeboys. See, Enoch was so close to God. Enoch's body was never found. God just picked him up and said, come on, man. Let's go. Let's get up out of this earth. You belong with me. Come sit next to me. Him and Enoch is tight. God and Enoch is tight. That's why the book of Enoch is so important. That's why it's close to the Bible. See, God favored Enoch so much, he picked his whole body up. He ain't even leave him to die or nothing like that. He just, come on, man, let's go in here. Come on, let's go. Come on, man, good. That's how close Enoch was with God. So when they was in the heavens and the angels was doing the music, Lucifer was running music. But see, Lucifer always wanted to, he always had his little ways to where he kind of like, he want to get up in the conversations with Enoch and God and all that. Always trying to be. God's like, yo, go back over there. Go over there. Go do the music. Go over there. He wanted more. He wanted to control more. And that's when God's like, all right, little nigga, I done told you to go over there and go handle the music now. You keep coming over here with that. And then that's when God is like, all right, you think you bad? Fight my angel, Archangel Michael. Fight, let's go. You think God is playing, bro? God said, go fight Archangel Michael one time. And then we could talk. Archangel Michael demolished Lucifer. Casted him down to the earth. Who's running the music now? Who's running the music now? The same fallen angel that was casted out of heaven. So now They're running the TV, the music, the media, the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You got to sign this contract. You got to be under this label. You got to do. We got to do. But see, now angels are coming onto the earth. And God placed gifts inside of these angels to come as a way to break chains, as a way to heal. Bob Marley, Whitney Houston, Aaliyah, Selena. We have many examples in front of us. They were oppressed. They were oppressed. These angels were oppressed. I don't give a damn what nobody say. They were oppressed. Somehow, some way, they were oppressed. Selena was oppressed by her family because her daddy was up her ass. I'm being real. She had to sneak off and go get married just to have some peace. Let's talk about it. They were oppressed, honey. Michael Jackson, oppressed. Whitney Houston, oppressed. Bob Marley, oppressed, and he was speaking the truth. And these were all angels that God put down here to heal. Okay? And then these dark entities, they understood that and they sniffed it. They didn't like it. They said, oh, you one of them. And then they started oppressing them. Then they started getting their minions, which is the people in position to oppress. Copy, oppress, remove, copy. It's a system. It's a system. So now we're here today. We're losing people left and right. People are, resorting to all kinds of drugs just to get away from the energy. It's still happening now. We are here now, and guess what's happening now? Now it's a war between good and evil. Now this is really happening now. God is going to show you what's been going on. What's the Three of Pentacles with the devil and the world? Archangel Michael is here to remind Lucifer to stay in his motherfucking place, and that's down in the pits, bitch. We here again. We're back at it again. Centuries later, here we go again. Okay, what's the world? Because there is a warfare here. It's the same warfare that happened between Lucifer and Michael. They both went at it. The temperance with the devil. It's the same shit. Let's go. The Chariot. And we are victorious. Cancer energy. Cancer energy, we're victorious. Closing out cycles and coming out triumphant. Victory is here. Eight of Pentacles. You can work in peace. Thank you. You can work in peace. You can celebrate. Three of Cups. You can enjoy your wealth. Queen of Pentacles. The devil is wrapped up. Eight of Swords. Another win. Another victory. They lost. They lost. They can't oppress these people with this dark energy. Virgo energy. Cancer energy. Scorpio energy. These people were being oppressed, doing what they love to do. Whether that's being a creator, a musician, a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, a judge. They were being oppressed in their workspace. Eight of Pentacles is here twice. This talks about skill, craftsmanship, peace, skill set, crafts. That's what this is. They were being oppressed. And the angels had to come down and remind people, little nigga, you better release that grip, little. And that's when they had to release the grip. Because these people are triumphant with the Chariot right here and the Eight of Pentacles right here. So you ain't really stopping nobody though. And if you think you gonna do, I'm hearing the black web. If you think you doing that, the whole internet gonna go black, homie. Everybody gonna lose internet. You think this is a game? It already started with the AWS servers. Don't let it keep coming back and back and back again. Because it will happen. That was just a quick little warning for y'all niggas that God did. He did a quick little snippet. Like, y'all better tighten up. You better tighten up kind of energy. Because his people will be seen. His people will be victorious. And his people will drink from any fountain they choose. And nobody can stop it. That's the truth. Yeah, look, 9 of Swords. Now the devil's in the 9 of Swords. Exactly. And the shit has been chopped and screwed. This trickster spirit that was once in the 8 of Wands is now in the 9 of Pentacles. Slow as a fucker. They're not getting nowhere near this divine feminine, their money, their wealth. You keep showing up. As long as you keep showing up, that's all that happens. That's all you need, honey. You don't need nothing else. Virgo energy. They wanted you in your head. Yeah, the star reverse. These are people that have not healed. Whoever this Aquarius is. This Aquarius, 7 of Swords, star reverse. This is a devil bitch. This is a devil bitch. Y'all worshiping the devil bitch. And y'all don't even be knowing y'all worshiping the devil bitch. That's what I be trying to tell y'all niggas. These people are possessed, bro. And they act innocent. Page of Cups. Trying to act like they don't got nothing to do with nothing. These people ain't healing the mental. 9 of Swords. 8 of Swords. No, 9 of Swords. 7 of Swords. These people get tricked all the time by the devil. They got mental problems. They got hurt, pain they have not healed from. But then they come in like they're a star. You're not a star. Just because you're an Aquarius, that does not make you a star. You have to heal. Literally, your insides. From your trauma, from your pain, from everything that you've been through. You gotta heal before you can call yourself a star. Dang, bro, what's the star reverse? So this person here, this person has no faith in God. And that's why the devil is here, because this person has no faith. That's why they're in the 9 of Swords. Too busy trying to slow your work down, and they're being tormented by demons every night. Whoever this Gemini Aquarius is, whoever this is, this person gets tormented every night by demons. Yeah, and you're still winning an Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and Archangel Michael wish you would, though. You ain't, though. You're not? What's the star reverse? These people are not stars, bro. They work together in groups to try to paint themselves as a star, but that does not make them a star. The Tower, that's the shock, and that's the motherfucking truth. They're painting an image for you to run with, but that's not really who they are inside. This is all fake. This is all fake. This is all for show with the World card. It's all to show you, oh yeah, this is, oh, the stars, Hollywood, fame, movie lights. This shit is fake, man. The real star is you inside. How you heal. How did you heal from trauma as a child? What did you do to heal? They can't tell you because they haven't fucking healed, bro. They're not a star, bro. I'm trying to tell you, though. They just want what comes with it, but they don't really want the healing for real. They keep getting controlled and tormented by this entity, and Archangel Michael came to slay it down. He came to slay it down, and God's next. Keep it up. You gonna see God, nigga. Keep it up. All this confusion magic, you about to see God in a minute. I told you, bodies will be piled up, skulls will be cracked. This devil is cracking this bitch's skull. I'm telling you. Knight of Wands. What's the 6 of Swords? The angels are here. There's nothing you can do. They finna flood the earth. What's the 6 of Swords? You think it's a game. It's not. 10 of Pentacles. The 6 of Swords. The 10 of Pentacles is here again, ladies and gentlemen. Prosperity, wealth is here twice. 2 lifetimes they entered royalty. 2 lifetimes they entered in this realm royalty. You're not stopping that. I don't care who you go to, who you pay. You're trying to siphon the energy of royalty. Bow down before royalty, you instant fraud. You're a fraud. Bow down, ho. What's the 10 of Pentacles? What's the 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Emperor to the Empress, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, High Priestess. Stand the fuck up. Stand up. What's the 10 of Pentacles? I'm telling you, your angels is coming in and guiding you to the 10 of Pentacles, whether motherfuckers like it or not. These people will be of poverty. Taurus energy. I'm telling you, these people are going down for the confusion, for the lies, for the blasphemy, honey. It's over with. What's the 10 of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles. Wow. Look at all this wealth. 111 likes in here. Look at all this beauty, honey. Bow down before royalty, you fraud. Peasant, you. You're a peasant. 5 of Swords. That's why you mad. These people are royalty, man, from the blood. It starts with the blood, the DNA, the ancient blood that runs through these people's veins. It's royalty, honey. You can't stop the blood flow, honey. You can't do it. You can't. What's the King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles? You can't do it. Yeah, Five of Cups reverse. They're not taking no losses. Scorpio energy. Earth energy. These people ain't taking no losses. The angels will guide them out of loss. I'm telling you, you hoes gonna cry in a car face ass. What's the Five of Cups in the reverse? You're not taking their money, their wealth. You're not destiny swapping. I don't know who lied to you, but you're stuck in the lie with the devil. It's not gonna work. They're like, yeah, we're gonna get her out the way. We're gonna move her around. We're gonna move. You're gonna end up being in her spot. You a bitch. You got lied to, ho. You got tricked, ho. Somebody tricked you, ho. Just so you can shut the fuck up because they was tired of hearing your mouth. You got tricked. You really thought you was coming for somebody's legacy, girl. You gotta be high. What's the Five of Cups in the reverse? Meanwhile, you getting embarrassed. You getting played, sucked, and fucked, and passed around. Meanwhile, you coming up against a married woman who got legacy to build, got starseed children. Go sit your ass down and learn something from this divine feminine instead of running your motherfucking mouth, bitch. What's the Five of Cups in the reverse? Take notes, ho. Five of Swords in the reverse. Law. Five of Wands in the reverse. Five of Swords in the reverse. You have been defeated. The angels is here. You're going to get caught. This Aquarius, woo. There's a crime coming out about this hoe. This hoe going to jail, bro. Whoever this Star reverse is, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords reverse. This bitch done lied on this man or a man or someone. This Emperor, this bitch lied. And she's going to fucking jail for her lies, okay? Five of Pentacles. I told you, yeah, I'm telling you, they're going to fucking jail. The Hierophant. Taurus energy, bitch, you're going down. Aquarius, you're going down, ho. Count your days, bitch. Count your days. Five of Swords reverse. So there's some sort of uncovered crime or some sort of, because, okay, so let me tell you something. Because they couldn't attack you and they got hit with the, stuck in a portal, they got hit with the freeze challenge, their ass is getting exposed for a crime here. So your angels came in and guided you to wealth, and that means that left the enemy ass out. So because the enemy got left ass out, all their crimes and dirty work is coming to the forefront. Five of Pentacles. They're losing all of their wealth. They're going to jail. Because you kept trying to bring loss to these people that don't deserve to be in loss. So you're going to go to jail. The Hierophant with the Five of Pentacles, that's jail. That's prison, actually. That's prison. That's prison time. What's the Five of Swords reverse? So there's some sort of like public humiliation that's about to happen here. Like I said, y'all are about to see the fall of these stars. You about to see people fall from the sky. You about to see real stars fall from the sky. Listen to what I'm telling you. Ace of Cups. You about to see something. What's the Five of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, look. Nine of Cups. Now somebody want to come in with an offer after their ass is out. They ass is all out, bro. They butt booty naked. They don't got nothing to cover their body. These people are walking around here butt ball booty naked. All their crimes is coming to the forefront. What? And they trying to run to divine feminine, divine masculine. Man, sit your ass down, boy. What's this? Nine of Cups? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Your wealth. This is what they wanted from the beginning, for you to be single. They wanted your juices. They wanted your creativity. They wanted your fertility. Nine of Pentacles speaks of fertility. They wanted your wealth by you, by yourself. They wanted to steal it. And now that's not what's happening. They're going to have to pay karma. They got exposed for a crime. There's public humiliation happening with these people. Yeah, they're going down. All because they couldn't leave you alone. Yeah, look, they're going to jail. I told you. Eight of Swords. And you're being moved out the way. Six of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. So, count your days, bitch. Count your days. Because with the Five of Swords reverse and the Eight of Swords, King of Swords, this Aquarius is finna get picked up right here by the federales. Yep, count your days. And then this divine masculine will be victorious. Leo energy with the 6 of wands. Yup. That's Leo. Queen of swords, true. Telling you. This person will get what they lost. They will get everything back that they ever lost. So I don't know who this is to you, but it's about to blow up. Somebody's stops about to blow the fuck up. Because the spiritual warfare has to end now. These are people in high positions that don't deserve it. They steal, they cheat, they lie, they manipulate to get it. They're not going to win. Yeah, and that's the Queen of Swords truth. You're speaking your truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Feminine. You're speaking your truth, Divine Feminine. And you look good doing it. And all these people that try to siphon your sacral chakra, your creativity, your fertility, they all have been rejected. 4 of Cups. Rejected. You were meant to use your throat chakra to speak. They wanted to bind you. But you are speaking. Yeah, you are speaking. Queen of Pentacles. Now there goes your King of Pentacles. You are a wife. King to the Queen of Swords. Emperor to the Empress here. Okay? And this King of Wands is a death bitch. Dead bodies will be piled up. I'm telling you. They're going to be piled up, bro. You're a healer. They try to discredit you. They try to say you're not a healer. They try to lie to you. Yeah, the judgment is... The judgment is here for these people. They're under judgment. This crime is coming out and someone's going to jail with the judgment 8 of Swords. Yeah. What's the Page of Pentacles? Don't be surprised when you start seeing shit on the news, y'all. Whether this is in your local community or whatever. But you're going to start seeing shit in the news. Yeah. 6 of Cups. They haven't healed that inner child. You freed yourself from the pain from the past. You freed yourself from being tormented about your past and what happened when you was a kid. You're free from that. They want to keep you stuck in that. You healed from that. It's over with. What's the Fool card? You're free from the past. Whatever happened to you as a child is over with. You're using that energy to create. You're not stuck about what your mommy did, what your daddy did. And God appreciates you for that. That's why he's vindicating you. Taurus energy. Taurus energy with the Hierophant. You're a teacher, you're a leader, you're a master. You're supposed to use your skills and everything that you went through and teach with the Hierophant. You're supposed to teach, and enlighten. Yeah, the sun. You're not supposed to be like, my mommy, my daddy. Oh my gosh, I got hurt. I was hurt. What the fuck, man? Get over it, bro. Get over it, bro. Who gives a fuck now? You too damn grown. Now you got other kids. What, you gonna be crying in front of your other kids about what happened to you as a kid? You look like a damn fool. Get it together. But this is what these karmics do, though. These karmics, they abuse other children because of their past. They mistreat children because of their past. No, that's where that comes from. Yeah, the Tower. You about to blow up here, and somebody's spot is about to get blown up, and their ass is going to jail. Yeah, and you were able to walk away from whatever this was. This is a whole organization of readers, of cult, of covenant, people in a cult or a coven. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, true. They're all about to get exposed. These readers, yeah. It's readers here involved with something. Yeah, the Lovers, all this sex magic and cult-like energy. They're going to be seen. There's a big, huge blow-up going on. Okay? There's a whole huge investigation that's been going on. And these dark-ass readers that have been involved, this Taurus, whoever this is, yeah, King of Cups, there go your person. Scorpio energy. Whoever this is, honey, it's about to be a real deal. It's about to be real deal, Holyfield. This is a spirit guide coming through, taking you out of the way. There's a blow up in a marriage. Someone's going to walk away. Something from their past is coming to haunt these people. Because they kept trying to comfort somebody for no reason. Yeah, this damn ex. Oh, man. Yeah, look, 4 of Cups, rejection. They suffer from rejection issues, this ex. Okay, from your past with the 6 of Cups. They suffer from rejection issues. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups reversed. They're going through a breakup. Something was one-sided. The love was one-sided. It was unrequited. So that's why there's a blow-up, there's a breakup, there's cheating, there's lies, there's illusion, and you're freeing yourself from it all. Yup, we have the Page of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups. These bitches have been doing readings on you. And they're going through the breakups. They're going through the blow-ups. And not only that, they can't even see you for real. So everything they were reading into was a blurred screen vision. They were blocked the whole time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They were blocked the entire time. They couldn't see shit. These bitches are with men where the love is unrequited, honey. The men don't love you, honey. And it's because you're still suffering from a past trauma that's keeping you stuck. You keep degrading yourself. You keep allowing a man to look the other way when y'all together. You keep watching this man cheat. You keep allowing it. That's why there's a breakup over there. Page of Pentacles. There's a child too coming out, yeah. And they ain't bringing that shit to your yard because you carrying the ace. You're carrying the ace. There's a breakup, yeah, and this person's gonna be outside cold, left outside. That's what they ass get. Yeah, look, 7 of Wands, this was a backfire. Everything they wanted for you is happening to them. That's what they ass get. It's a canceled celebration, it's a breakup, it's a tower, it's a exposure going on over there. The Sun, yeah. Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, yeah. They coming back to apologize because their house is in flames. Yeah, because they gotta pay karma. 6 of Pentacles with the Justice and the Death and the Hermit. Somebody here could have took somebody out. That's also coming out. What's the Knight of Wands? This Knight of Wands right here got exposed for trying to cause a breakup. And your 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. King to the Queen of Cups, Emperor to the Empress, King to the Queen of Swords, King to the Queen of Pentacles. Y'all are every king, every queen. They tried to come in and cause a breakup and burdens in your connection, and now they're going through the breakup. There's a secret child here. It's something that's coming out. That's what they ass get. Yeah, Page of Wands reverse. Somebody ain't the pappy. Call Maury, he ain't the pappy. That's what's coming out. They getting bad news. Hermit reverse, because why? They refuse to heal the inner child. Hermit reverse. They're not going within to do the work. They're not. Star reverse. They're not doing it. So their whole life is falling apart. They're getting bad news. These are people that refuse to do their shadow work, but then they want to play innocent. This Knight of Wands got mad kids from other places trying to run up in your energy. This man could have got a freaking reader pregnant. This karmic masculine could have got a dark witch pregnant, because we did see reckless sex and reckless love and pregnancy tests when we did the oracle read. So he probably got a child outside of a relationship and or marriage, just like that card said, and they whole shit finna blow up because he was trying to fuck a dark witch for payola to find out information about divine feminine, and ended up getting a dark witch pregnant. Page of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. Yeah, look at y'all. Building on this beautiful foundation the right way, with trust, honesty, respect, and loyalty. A firm foundation where there's peace, new opportunities. See, God ain't finna bless no mess. So when you're not in a marriage where there's loyalty, faithfulness, and understanding, God ain't gonna bring you no money. God ain't gonna bring you no stability. Y'all gonna be constantly going through shit because it ain't built off of love. It's built off of nonsense. So this Virgo, whatever, they're getting bad news. Yeah. Somebody's gonna find out that a child ain't really their child or something like that. And they man been cheating on them, going around playing games, yeah. Hey, that's you. Y'all try to put on like y'all like this beautiful couple, oh my gosh. But really and truly, y'all are trash. Basura. Trizzy, ho. Yeah, look, the light with sacral chakra. Let's talk about it. Divine feminine is the light, and that's why they're getting what they're getting. Someone's birthday could be February 19th. Yeah, you're not touching this person. This divine feminine is protected. And this spirit guide came in and blocked this breakup magic spell that you hoes was doing just in time and put the light on you bitches. And blocked you with the 7 of Wands with the Tower. Backfire. These hoes can't handle this. Yeah, temptation. That's what it is, the devil. They were trying to send temptation to your sacral chakra to get you to be a third party to whatever they got going on. But you got foundation and achievements. That's the only reason why they're coming toward you with this nonsense, because they see you sitting well. They see you eating good. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, You got foundations and achievements, and they wanted to destiny swap. If they can have one more night of sex of passion with you, they can use that and eat off your energy for another 10 to 20 years. Then you would have to go through a cycle of karmic cycles for the next 10 to 20 years off of that one night of passion. That's how they be. Yeah, wisdom. I'm telling you what I know. Watch who you laying with, bro. Because they put demons on you with your sex. And guess what? They take those juices from in your body and they go and manifest everything off of it. And you wondering why shit ain't going your way? It's because you're attached to a demon, bro. Your sexual juices are connected to a demon that can't allow you to manifest. That's why God said, wait to have sex. The shadows. They're in the shadows watching your sexual energy, watching what you're creating, trying to send you this sex magic, trying to keep you behind and delayed. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Star reverse. You were supposed to have been somewhere already. But the fact is you were celebrating with people that were not meant for you. You were celebrating with friends that wanted you to go to the party. That wanted to put something in your drink at the party. To keep you stuck, to keep you not moving forward. And all that shit is dead, honey. Yeah, they were trying to come in between this spiritual union. Now they're in the shadows watching y'all celebrate. Yeah, they're going to have to emotionally withdraw. What's the Eight of Pentacles? They really wanted your life. That's crazy. Yeah, look, we got sacrifice. I told you. This whole group wanted to sacrifice you, Divine Feminine, for your fate. But see, they ran up and got hit with that freezing challenge. They got stuck in the portal. That's what I'm telling you. They're going to have to move on. They're going to have to move around because this shit ain't going to work. December 6th. Yeah. They're going to have to move. Moving choices and decisions. They're going to have to figure it out. Because coming for you, it ain't it. Yeah, these people don't have faith in God, man. That's where it all stems from. They have a lack of faith. But see, the angels are going to come in and bring balance. So you can lack faith all you want to. When the angels ride up, slide up, you're going to be put with your skull cracked, bitch. Accelerated motion and balance. The angels are bringing balance to the earth, okay? For the non-believers. The ones who keep trying to cause disruption in people's lives. Yeah, these people got wishes to fulfill. They got all this promise. And y'all hoes ain't promised shit. That's why you gotta steal and cause disruption in someone's life. Yeah. Because you're a hating ass bitch. Yeah, these people are running past you. Triumph energy. Yeah, these people are still winning, ho. What's the Three of Pentacles? Get mad, ho. Yup, their third eye is activated. You ain't doing shit, ho. Like I said. Y'all bitches keep trying to peek and see what's going on, and you end up blocked. These people love what they do. Heart chakra. They love what they do. Someone's birthday could be April 6th, August 11th, August 7th, 11/7. Okay, someone's birthday could be 11/15. Okay, Scorpio energy. Yeah, they're going to have to withdraw. Child, 8/4, 8/6. Someone's birthday could be 8/4, 8/6. This is sad, yeah. You have too much wisdom for whatever these tricks are. You're still moving forward. Solar plexus chakra. These hoes is bitter. Yeah, you know they're going through financial and material changes because of this magic. You know they're fucked up in the pockets. Okay, that's why they're trying to come for you. Meanwhile, yours is, you're getting everything you want. Everything is changing for you for the better. Damn, it's 2:02. Yeah, I've been on here for a minute. Yeah, look, prosperity begins. As they were doing money magic on you, yours changed. There was a transformation in your money. Yup, now they're suffering in silence, trying to pick up the pieces of their life. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, passion ignited. You're passion ignited for something, which is why you're heavily protected here. Yeah, you have a firm foundation. I told you. Ain't nobody coming for your foundation. That shit is firm. You have power over the enemy. God said victory after victory. He meant it. He meant it. Yeah, he meant it. Yeah, look at this. They're coming for your connection, but you have authority over your peace. You can pick and choose what to argue about, what to not argue about. Okay? You guys have control over your situation. You're moving forward. No one's bringing you no smoke up in your marriage. Come on now. That's what the enemy wants. That's what Jezebel wants. No. What's the Page of Pentacles? Like, not every battle you gotta fight. Like, certain things you just leave it alone. It's called being wise. Yeah. It's called wisdom. It's called communication. A lot of these bitches don't understand that. Yeah. They think you gotta, oh, you're pussy, you're pussy. No, you're wise. July 1st can be significant. Yup, we got patience right here. July 14th. You're patient in this love, okay? This is why something isn't working. This karmic masculine got a baby outside of their relationship. They're going through a breakup. 7-7. And that's what they ass get, because while you were in solitude praying the devil off, they were sending it to you and got backslapped. You were praying, they were sending. And then you were praying and they were falling off. That's just what happens. Now they're going through heartache and loss because that deception and envy ain't doing no good. They don't know no good. So they was in your dreams trying to cause illusions and waiting to see, and they woke up and saw you still moving forward. Positive movement forward. Come on, man. They don't know no good, man. What did Martin say? Y'all don't know no good. What was it? Jerome used to sing that all the time. They were doing dream magic while you was praying. While you was praying and hoping for God to come and do, work his magic on you and bless you and protect you, they were doing the dream magic out of deception and envy. Now y'all about to get a big windfall of money. Yeah, it says windfall, a milli. Y'all gonna have a big ass deposit in y'all bank account. I'm hearing in my bank account. Wood in my bank account. Yup. Earth angel. Your angels are coming down protecting you from this nonsense. Yeah, look, we got wealth. Ha! We got greed. Yeah, so somebody was after your wealth because they were greedy. Yeah, Archangel Haniel. Yep, we got artists right here and Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine. There's a Divine Feminine here that's an artist that was meant to bring wealth here. And we talking about this music thing. This is weird that this is coming out because there's a Divine Feminine that's protected by archangels. Yeah, and somebody wanted to take this Divine Feminine's wealth because of greed. It was a group of people that was attacking this Divine Feminine's wealth because of greed. Yup. It says you're running victory laps. Here we go. Victory is here again. Let's get some closing messages. Victory is here again. So there's an artist that's a Divine Feminine, and somebody was trying to siphon this Divine Feminine's energy, and this Divine Feminine is running victory laps. Yeah, we got a water sign right here. An awakening. So there's a water sign who gained an awakening here. Yup, we have starting a business. Okay, soulmate. So you're starting a business with your soulmate. We got new car, leave your hometown. Psh. Then we got Psalms 91 and generational curse breaker. Wow. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Y'all are protected, man. You're starting a business with your person. You could be an artist, Divine Feminine. You're starting a business with your soulmate and you're running victory laps. Just like it says, there is a huge windfall here. Okay? They didn't do their homework on you. They did not. They didn't know who they was playing with. Blasphemy. Yeah, these dark readers are going around. They're going around spitting blasphemy. Shit that they're saying is not even real. They don't even put God in what they're doing. It says they're waving the white flag. You see? I told you. Then it says prosperity, Archangel Gabriel. Psalms 23. It's who you are offline that matters. Oh. Last message of the day, Divine Masculine. So it's who you are offline that matters. That's the card that fell out. And then we have black. So these people online, like I said, online they put on this facade like they're one way, but really and truly it matters who you are offline. That's really where it matters. And see, your prosperity and your wealth, it's because offline, that's really who God loves that. God loves who you are offline. You're not fake. You don't come out here and show off. You're not a show off or none of that. You mind your business, you do your work, and these bitches be attacking you for no reason. They attack your art. They try to block you. They try to shadow ban you. You got people in your hometown trying to block your soulmate connection. This is all connected. And you're a generational curse breaker, which is why God is saying you need to move around. Yeah. Wow. We have divine masculine and karmic masculine. Then we have clout chaser, does anything for attention, social climber, does anything for fame, may even sell their soul. I'm telling you, that's this Knight of Wands. This ex that was all involved with trying to attack you. And they got attacked. And it's blasphemy. Everything they say is blasphemy. So, whatever. They can do what they gotta do, honey. They can do whatever they gotta do. It's over with. This war is over with. They've been demolished. I'm telling you, that verse right there gave me the chills. I'm telling you, God is not playing. Y'all better switch up your whole energy coming for this divine feminine, because this divine feminine works with God. They work with God, literally. For me to be directed to that verse, that was for a reason. That was for a reason. That means that all hell's finna break loose if niggas don't stop. So this is a warning. Y'all better tighten up. God ain't playing no more with y'all. Y'all better tighten up. Y'all gotta tighten up, man. This is pitiful that I'm picking up on this energy. Y'all bitches is greedy. Y'all do anything for fame. This is bad. This is really bad. And this karmic masculine is over here doing breakup spells and cheating with the dark witch. Wow. To get free spell work. What the fuck? Ooh, child. I don't understand y'all, man. That shit. I will never understand no shit like that. I'm sorry. Call me what you want. I'll never get that shit. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much. Grand Rising, because it is 2 in the morning. Okay, I'm about to do my skin routine and go to sleep. I already took my shower before I got on here, so it's lights out for me, honey. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day. I only have one more sign left, which was Leo. I wasn't expecting the reading to be this long because I was going to do my Leo reading, but the reading went over, honey. It went over. So look out for my reading, my Leo reading tomorrow. That's the only sign I have left, I believe. And then we're going to do our collective. So thank you guys so much. Sending you all love and light. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your morning. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Sounds like me. Yes. Sending you guys love and light. Good night, you guys.